Absolutely. They have a competition within the team though, but that should be very, very healthy one. 60. So second and third have a close net contest here.
Yeah, right. That's really needed. As the toss was flipped over by Amar Verma. And I think Mask Mukesh has got the toss for himself. So the first trade will happen from either Sanskar Mishra or Durgesh Kumar. I will feel it is Durgesh Kumar. But on the other side, for the Palani Tuskers, in the absence of, say, the top raiders, say Ram Kumar or Jay Surya Nagarajan, Stuart Singh has always been the man to look out for all those raiding points. Because 78 raid points is not easy. And I say it's not easy because you have always got performers who can go out there and get raid points every time. Jay Surya Nagarajan, Ram Kumar, every time they get points. And in that outlet, if you need to get 97, that's very big on the achievement lines, Radhika.
Absolutely. On the other side, whom we see, this is Durgesh Kumar. Played 18 matches, 176 are his rate points, and rate strike rate close to 75%. I'm sure he is fully fit to do, whatever the brilliance he can do on the top team today.
I spoke to him. He looked very fit. He looked very nice. I asked him to do a little, arm wrestling with me just to check his shoulders and everything. Yeah, he looks fine. He looks tight. So that is very good. As Palani Tuskers, only 3 losses in the entire series. What an achievement this is. Fabulous. And where is that question that's going to pop up now? Can Palani Tuskers win a title this edition, as their chances of reaching the finals are almost confirmed? Yeah, Rahul Sinha, I'll tell you what, they have already qualified for the summit round, and they will want to go to the finals right away because they will be playing with that qualifier number 1. If they win that match, straight away they go to the finals on the July 19th, and they want to avenge that defeat that was being given to them in the Puducherry leg, Radhika. So they came out there and they lost to the then Humpy Heroes, which was very much in form. So they want to avenge that.
Absolutely good way to get the shortest route possible for the finals. And this is Chambal Challengers. 27 matches played, 12 wins, 11 losses, 4 ties. This is the team that with highest ties, I guess. So winning percentage is almost like 444.44.
Yeah, highest ties. Do you think Durgesh Kumar and Sanskar Mishra are the most attacking duo of this YKS edition? Pragya Jas asks me this question. Undoubtedly. I just go out there and say one word, undoubtedly. The best raiding trio that I have seen. And that is why they both are there in the top 3 raiders list. One with just 176 raid points, one with 175 raid points. And what more do you need? And if Uday Kumar Parthe today can contribute very nicely, that will be definitely the fondant on the cake. I think I'll tell what fondant is. We've heard all about icing on the cake. Fondant is a nice word that I've been learning around in some cooking shows that I've been seeing. Right, let's go and cook out this match. It's very important to go to the countdown and get this match started. The Palani Tuskers had won the toss, and the first trade will happen from Durgesh Kumar, is what Akshay Desai will tell us. Yes, it is Durgesh Kumar. Right, Raider. Right, Radhika, fondant is one word. In the ice on the cake is what a normal old saying is. The fondant has now become that new word. You know what fondant is?
I know, Naveen, because we know we are Gen X and Gen Z kids are at home.
Bonus point, Chambal Challengers.
All right, so you're a good cake maker also, as Durgesh has just taken away that bonus as a piece of cake. So yeah,
I'm a good homemaker maybe, Naveen, but not a cake maker at all.
Lovely, lovely. Right, as Stuart Singh wants to get that point. No, right cover. No, this is not right. You need to win this match. Hemant Kaiwar
Jersey number 88
has given away bonus and also 1 point.
What a good way to start for Palani Tuskers, even playing with their bench strength, Naveen. That shows how their combination has been worked overall. None of them are on the top three defenders or the top three raiders, but then the team stands tall on the list.
Yeah, totally. That is what I've been always telling. It's not important to be right on top. Yeah, because that's the first team that's been qualified and nobody in the top three raiders and the top three defenders list. And it's all Ilavarasan's slow signals that has got Palani Tuskers into the summit round already. Stuart Singh once again comes in, tries the bonus under the nose of Durgesh. Durgesh knows it.
Palani Tuskers.
Another bonus point. You saw Durgesh's face a little disappointed.
Absolutely, but still, Naveen, this is an important match for Chambal Challengers, to stick on to the second spot. I really wish Durgesh sticks to, his raiding duties for today.
Oh yeah, definitely. That should not be a doubt at all. Tamilarasan does not attack Sanskar Mishra. So does not Vidal Viswanathan from that right cover. Yeah, he completely needs to go out there and be on the raiding skills, no doubt. There's Durgesh Kumar. He's just put in one raid. Tries the kick and gets Durgesh. Wow! Stuart Singh. You will need to award 2 points for that.
1 point Palani Tuskers. Jersey number 5 out.
Absolutely. For a right raider, I really wish, Durgesh moves to the right in position rather than the left, because his positioning is almost like, looking for a tackle, Naveen.
Yeah, that is why he goes out there, I think, Radhika, because he's got 18 tackle points. And that is why he wants to go for the ankle hold against any bonus attempts. But now, first do-or-die raid of the match. Sanskar Mishra tries the bonus. No, does not get it. Has he got the boxing champion? Yes, he has. Oh, Manigandan
1
Subramani.
point Chambal Challengers. Jersey number 5 out.
A lovely combination of right and left for the Chambal Challengers, Raiders, and this is how, turn and attack. Brilliant mind, that's where you understand when the opposite raider comes, that's where you read the game of the defense of the Palani Tuskers.
Totally. As Jet comes in, tries to turn the pages around. No, that's too late. Aniket Gainande with a strong block.
Raider out. 1 point Chambal Challengers.
This on and
number
off,
88, please
putting
come.
him in
Number
7
88.
is also disturbing his momentum, Naveen.
Jersey
But
number
then this is a
88,
lovely tackle,
green card,
and the
Jersey
support
bully.
came in right
Jersey
on
bully.
time for that tall raider.
Yeah. And also Hemant Kaiwat gets that green card because he was just pulling Pasupati's jerseys. But yeah, now Durgesh Kumar. They have waded off the danger of the do-or-die raid with a little error from Manigandan Subramani in that left cover. And now he can just take his time. He can afford to take his time. And Radhika, what I feel is this match, it's not going to be very high scoring because both the team wants to win and both the team wants to have that second place. Rather, both, I mean to say, Chambal Challengers and Nilgiri Knights. Radhika, but I...
When you know that, Stuart Singh is good at those sharp turns and all, you should be very, very alert on your timing, especially the covers.
Yeah, and he started off a little late. He just did not understand when to start his attack. That was a problem, as that was little more quicker. That would have been really nice.
Raider save. 2
Wow,
point Chambal
another 2
Challengers.
points
Jersey
here.
number 1 and 33 out.
I mean, the way Durgesh attacks and the way he looks for the midline, Naveen, I know that's his, success mantra. His
33
face
first.
always
Aditya.
faces the midline, and also the acceleration is spot on when he, tries to escape.
Oh, wow, that is
Raider
once again a
1
very,
point
very good
Chambal
combination.
Challengers.
Right. Radhika, this is getting tighter and tighter. Stuart Singh goes off.
Absolutely. One raider who was strong enough, and that was a different thigh hold that we've seen from Rehan Sheikh there. And because that was successful because the coordination was there from the covers.
Yeah, and first time the Palani Tuskers in a super tackle situation. Look at that backtracking jump.
1 point Chambal Challengers.
Wonderful from
Jersey number
Durgesh.
44 out.
Absolutely. He anticipated the train to come over, and he uses, he just tasted them their own medicine, Naveen.
I think Abhimanyu Kasilingam should just forget that he is in any professional, bigger, whatever league that they want to play out. No, that is Rehan Sheikh gone off from the end line. That's a fatal error. Mukesh Kannan was struggling for that touch point.
Bonus
And
plus
Rehan
1
Sheikh
point. Palli Tuskers.
Couldn't
Jersey
maintain
number
himself.
7
He's got
out
the
of board.
bonus though.
Box.
Yeah, a
In the
bonus
box.
and an extra
Substitution.
point.
Palli
But
Tuskers.
Rehan
Please
Sheikh
come.
could not
Number
hold
18.
on to the
6
end
out.
line there.
Yeah, could not hold himself in, isn't it? So, there is a substitution that has happened. Arul Nandababu comes in as a defender because they wanted a defender to be right there in the super tackle situation against Durgesh Kumar. Tries the kick and Arul does not get it. And Arul is, of course, a cover defender and even does his Manigandan. No! It's a mirror image, Radhika.
1 point Chambal
Previously,
Challengers. Jersey number 5
it
out.
was the right corner and this time it is the left corner now, Manigandan.
Normally when Naveen, this is what I've observed, when you have a super tackle opportunity, two in one chain and the other in a single one, it's always good, for turn and attack the single defender, then going on to the defense with the chain.
Yeah, they should have at least planned it, isn't it? Because even if they don't want to attack. Strong ankle hold from Durgesh
Header
Sahu.
out. 1
Mukesh
point Chambal
Kannan goes out
Challengers.
now.
That's a good sign for Chambal Challenges to finish it off now. The moment he
Great.
went for the bonus, but the rear foot was not in the air. The ankle hold was so solid, and the follow-through action was spot on.
One plus 2, 3.
Right,
One
super
plus two,
tackle
3 points.
situation.
Chambal
And
Challengers.
he's
All out, Palli
inflicted
Tuskers.
the all-out. Uday Kumar Parthe. Wow, very, very good. That's the first
All in.
time the Palani Tuskers have been all out because they're playing their bench.
Exactly. In that case, Naveen, they should play fearless because this is the only time I think they'll get the opportunity to play. Post that, when we get into the summit round, I'm not sure they would want to even change the Super 7.
Yeah, Super 7, that's a nice term. Yeah, definitely not, I feel. Yeah, because they need to exhibit themselves, they need to express themselves. And Suat Singh anticipated this one, I thought.
Let us say.
He saw
1 point Palli
Durgesh
Tuskers.
Sahu
Jersey
coming
number 4
across.
out.
And then the escape on the legs was good.
Again, these defensive errors. Look at that. How silly is that, Naveen? Going for a thigh hold with a single hand. How is it even possible as a defender?
And that to an experienced defender of Durgesh Sahu's caliber. And against Stuart Singh. I think, see, once they decide that they'll have to go to the tackle, they don't step back. That's been the problem with few defenders. Because, Raiders, when they run across from flank to flank, they pause and turn and change their mind. But that does not happen with few defenders. Especially, defenders like Santosh Srinivasan of the Nilgiri Knights on that right corner and now Durgesh Sahu on that right corner for Chambal Challengers. And look at this. When Durgesh Sahu is not around, Durgesh Kumar actually holds fort on that right corner. He can afford to do that because they're leading with 4 points. And Rehan Sheikh is scaring Stuart Singh away.
We talk about a video, the video analysis, what we do, Naveen. Equally the players should be doing. If the Chambal Challenge is playing against Palani Tuskers, pick up 2 Raiders from Palani Tuskers and see how they have played against a couple of teams, so that the footwork doesn't change much from match to match for a Raider. That's where the defense need to sketch against those Raiders.
Yeah, totally. No doubt. They'll need to sit back and plot against everybody. Just 2 Raiders to start off for the defenders, but also for the Raiders to speak about the defenders, who's going in and who's going out. Mukesh Kannan! Right, double attempt.
1 point
First on
Palli
the
Tuskers. Jersey number
right
7
cover
out.
and then on that left corner.
Even Palani Tuskers taking it easy is still okay. Naveen, why is Chambal Challengers this effectless here? Such basic errors from the defense.
And Radhika, in this do or die raid, did you notice one thing? There are 2 defenders on that right corner. And both the corners have been taken off. It's not working out for Abhimanyu Kasilingam.
1 point Chambal Challengers.
He is
Jersey number
not an
44 out.
expressive player. Opportunities have been given to him and he is wasting them here in the Yuva Kabaddi series.
Yeah, one step ahead, Naveen. One step ahead. That would have been a brilliant angle for him to, get the raider into his arms. But then that calculation should be needed, actually.
I think he needs to come out of that, the professional league angle and try and play real competition here. This is the real competition. And this is what it is. Right cover comes across and Stuart Singh
Red
can't
out.
escape that one.
1 point Chambal Challengers.
Yeah, this is what we say, Naveen. Take one step forward so that the angle would be right for the raider in the, defender's arms.
Yeah, and very good from Hemant Kaiwar. He's very good in dashes, but this time he's also blocking the raider. That's good. Yeah, the Chambal Challengers should not slow the game down. As you said, they need to keep chipping away with points. And in one situation, it was Arul Nandababu and Abhimanyu Kasilingam on that right flank, which is not utilized at all. Very good with the Palani Tuskers. I think they're only going with two raiders, Mukesh Kannan and Stuart Singh. That's all. Others all maybe are defenders out there. And that
Exactly.
is
Both of them,
yeah. Ah,
yeah, right and left raiders. But
1
again,
point, Palani
these
Tuskers.
silly errors
Jersey number
giving
7
more
out.
confidence to the bench of Palani Tuskers only, Naveen.
yeah, totally. See Rehan Sheikh once again double-minded whether to go for the ankle hold or whether to leave the chain. Combination error. Stuart Singh right raider, Mukesh Kannan left raider, of course right and left working nicely. As look at this, Vidala Viswanathan and Arul Kumar Nanda, both are defenders. They've gone out there, and Mukesh Kannan is the only raider, Radhika, currently on the Palani Tuskers mat. My God, Tamil Arasan, Arul Nandababu, Manigandan Subramani, Vidala Viswanathan, and on the other side with the right corner, it's also a defender. Only with one
Time
raider,
out Palani Tuskers.
they are trying.
பேராந்தா நீ அந்த இன்னும் பேரு ரைட் ரைடு ஆங்கிள் போடி நீ காரணம்
Kasilingam, yeah, he's under pressure. He's totally under pressure. Everybody is watching him, and even his so-called franchisee that he represented. He is not the one that they would have really wanted him to come out here and exhibit. And the one raider was pending has been tackled out. Ilavarasan said
1 point
in the
Chambal
raid
Challengers.
decide Aridu means you go for the points. That's what Ilavarasan said. I wonder why. And he's been tackled out.
Exactly. This is what. Oh, and who took care of the corner? That is, Durgesh Kumar, Naveen. He was standing in the corner position now.
And look at that anti-turn that he did, Radhika. The raider was turning. Mukesh Kannan was turning. He was turning like a grinder. But then look at Durgesh Kumar. He came out there and I said, enough. I will cut your blades off of the grinder. But this is a nice dive tackle from Tamil Arasan in that left corner in a do-or-die raid.
1 point Palani
Sanskar couldn't
Tuskers.
keep up that pressure.
Absolutely. Having all those, 4 defenders or 5, it's almost an easy task for them.
Yeah, all 5 are defenders. And now one raider has been revived. Radhika, even though the Chambal Challengers are ahead, I want to speak about the Aage ka rasta for the Chambal Challengers, because you need to just attack that one raider. I think, when Durgesh goes in for the raid, but no, he's gone in and got tangled himself in the chain. Durgesh Sahu comes out there at that right corner.
Exactly, Naveen. When you have a single raider, the raiders' duty should be, go and have those targeted raids on the raiders for chipping in those points.
Yeah.
But then this is a multi-layer defense, worked well.
And now, when the raider is not there, you will have to come back. Look at that. Arul Nanda, Vidala Viswanathan, Manigandan Subramani, and even Kalasamy, Kasilingam, correction, and then Tamil Arasan. All are defenders. All 5 are defenders. Durgesh Kumar, don't waste time. Go back. Let's see who's going to raid. And what Ilavarasan is doing by such uncanny
Substitution.
experiments.
Palani Tuskers. Please come.
Oh, there is
Number
a substitution.
16. 44 out.
Yeah, they're bringing in Jet for the raid. See? As Abhimanyu has been taken off. Yeah, Jet has to raid because there are no raiders. And Radhika, yeah, with all these uncanny experiments Ilavarasan is committing here on this mat, he's making things worse for the Nilgiri Knights. Because if Chambal Challengers win, the Nilgiri Knights are on the hot case out. Once again,
One
running
point,
hand touch.
Palli Taskar.
Beautiful
Number 3 out.
on Aniket, the left cover.
Sometimes Naveen, even the teams, pick their opponent. The
Ah,
way they wanted to play further. That could be a part of the game plan as well.
why not? That is allowed. That's okay. They have the rights to do it. Oh, come on, Durgesh. No.
Raider out. One
I
point,
don't
Palli.
want.
Absolutely. That is where, that's where you read the momentum of the Raider. So this is the proper, homework done by the right.
You. He always looks focused. Don't get me wrong, he is focused. It's not that he always looks focused. Right, Jet. Can he focus on one defender? No, he does not want to. He will go back because he is the lone ranger, lone raider on the mat. And that is the Periyar
Somehow-
Panthers waiting.
Naveen, I somehow, I've been watching the Jet Pasupati after maybe about a week or so. I somehow don't see that charm in him anymore. Am I wrong?
No, you're very right. See, I've been telling this. See, the defenders can get a day's break or the day offs for the body to rejuvenate and come back nicely with all the batteries charged up. But for the Raiders, the more you're playing, the more you're getting charged. Raiders are like diesel engine. The more you run them, the more they are smoother and nice. And defenders are like petrol engine. You need to rest them for a while. You need to ask them to go back, get their muscles toned up nicely again, give that muscles the much needed rest. But for the Raiders, you need to keep on asking them to keep on raiding, keep on working those pistons and chassis very well. And the reason why Jet has lost a speed and, as you say, no charm, Manikandan
Raider
Subramani
safe.
lets him go.
1 point, Chamba
I think he's been
Challengers.
given a
Jersey number
lot of
5 out.
praise, Kratika. He's not started in the starting
That's right.
seven too often. He's been sitting on the bench for a while.
Of course, that is where you break your momentum, and this is a lovely escape though. And Naveen, talking about lot of substitutions happening. Spoil the
Crossing the midline in a do or die raid. What has happened? I think
number
there
3.
was a jersey pull or something. Akshay Desai wants to have a conversation. His face looks like there was a jersey pull. His expressions. Let's watch what happened. Was there?
He was holding on to the call, I think the bag, but then
Yeah.
it is not very
Raider out.
evitable, Naveen.
1 point, Chamba Challengers.
Very good from Akshay Desai.
Defender.
Oh no, the Palani Tuskers wants a review. Guys, no. When the conversation is done, just leave it.
Please go back. TV umpire, Palli Taskar challenge is Raider save, jersey pulling. Our decision, Raider out. Please review.
Aniket Gainande from that left cover came across. Nicely, he blocked Jet Pasupati. And there, watch this. His body contact was good. For a moment, it felt like he was going to pull it in, but he left it. He left the jersey. And then the legs were taken care by Durgesh Sahu and Rehan Sheikh. Now, if this is the point of contention, I don't think so. Yeah.
Naveen, his lower body was free to
Yeah.
turn around. It was not like, he was not even moving.
And it was not like as if the jersey pull or that small hold of the jersey helped in the tackle.
But then, that's the only part he's holding on to as well, Naveen. There's no body other contact other than that.
But yeah, then the lower legs were taken care, as I said, by Durgesh Sahu and Rehan Sheikh. But after the conference, can Rambir Singh prove 5 people wrong on the mat? Yeah,
I
that's
guess
my
Palani
challenge.
will get the review right, Naveen. I think Palani will get the review right. That's what I think, because he was just
Yeah.
holding on to the neck, the jersey, for a few seconds. Only then the second layer came in for the support.
But imagine, after the
Review
match,
unsuccessful.
unsuccessful
Raider out.
because
Chamba
Rambir Singh does not want to prove 5 referees wrong. That was a conference
Number 3.
that happened in between the midline, and then the decision was being taken.
Jersey number 3. Green
Just
card. Jersey pulling. No jersey pulling.
No, I don't understand this. Why do you have to give a green card for jersey pulling? when the review is unsuccessful. Don't do that. That's okay. You've given the raider out. The team has lost its review. So they'll have to even say that in the mic, isn't it? Saying, okay, listen, jersey pull was not the reason for the tackle. Maybe you had initiated the tackle with that, but the jersey pull was not very evident in the tackle. So next time, don't do it. I mean, it's a long sentence to say for a referee. I'm sorry, but ankle hold.
What a lovely diving ankle hold, Naveen. That completely broke the momentum of the raider. He hold on to both the ankles though.
Tamlarasan, the hunger of not playing for many matches. Oh, right, Watchul. Stuart Singh. Watch out for that small ankles, twists and turns. The time is up. He's just wanting to get the bonus on the last red. As the Palani
Bonus
Tuskers
point,
had won the
Palani
toss.
Tuskers.
And yes, they will finish at 15. That's
Half
very
time.
good.
Change the
15 to 18. And the Palani Tuskers will again raid in the first half's first raid, as they had won the toss. Right, interesting. Where with only one raider on the mat, the boys in green are doing the job. And they have got more raid points than the Chambal Challengers. What's that, Radhika? My God, only 2 raiders in operation at a time. They have got more raid points than the 3 raiding trio. Right, interesting. We'll come back soon as Chambal Challengers have a slender lead of 3 points. Welcome back, everybody, as the Palani Tuskers are doing something again very, very different, and the Nilgiri Knights will not like it, because if Chambal Challengers win, the chances of Nilgiri Knights finishing on second will be more challenging. But the Raiders of the Chambal Challengers have struggled, but the defense of the Palani Tuskers have held them together. Yeah, the Raiders have struggled because only 9 raid points, with, of course, I understand, only 2 Raiders in operation at a time, and all the defenders on the mat. So Ilavarasan once again bringing in a new variation in Kabaddi, as the Chambal Challengers defense sometimes very, very good and sometimes hasty like this, Durge Sahu. And especially the covers today, Aniket Gainande has done a good job along with Hemant Kaiwart. Yeah, there you see. Once again, the defense has been sometimes nice and sometimes very faulty, but that was a tackle of the day for me. Durge Sahu anti-turning the blades of the raider who wanted to turn across. And this under the chain attempt from Stuart Singh was also nullified. But I don't understand why is Durgesh going in and reviving the only one raider that is left on the mat for the Palani Tuskers. Every time Durgesh has gone in, he's either been tackled out either from that left corner like this or even the right corner in the previous one. As I'm Navin Chauri, along with me is Radhika Reddy. The first raid I think will happen from Mukesh Kannan, Radhika, because they had won the toss. No, Stuart Singh wants to start it.
Yeah, Stuart Singh, the right raider, and the full strength is in Chambal Challengers. 6 of them playing, so bonus available, but then the right cover is being taken care of.
1 point Palani Tuskers.
Very good
Jersey number
start
88 out.
in the second half. Hemant Kaiwat does not go back in time. Yeah, playing the high line defense. Oh, he was expecting the hands to come to his thighs, but it came to his chest. He was allowing his top of the body to just lean forward. A good bit of a timing there from Stuart Singh. Oh, the tackle initiated from
Bonus point,
Tamlarasan.
Chambal Challengers.
Strong ankle
Red
hold on
one
that
point,
left
Palani
corner.
Tuskers.
He's got the bonus Sanskar, but he also has to sit with Pradeep Yadav for a while.
After taking the bonus, Naveen, he was a bit slow on the turn. That's where the rear foot was being taken care by the left corner, and the right cover was already, standing there for the support.
And if Sukesh Kullal is watching this from Hampi Heroes, the left corner defender, if we can go back to that replay once again, that will be really interesting. I think Stuart Singh will get 3 points. He has got 3 points for sure. No,
2
only
points,
two.
Palli Tusker. Jersey number 4 and 3 out.
I thought he had a hand touch on that left corner.
Exactly, we thought so. Somebody first here. Only then we thought, he's trying to escape to the midline. But then the touch did not happen. Just the corners came in for the support. They have
Yeah,
to surrender.
correct. 19 all now, Radhika. But just that previous raid, if we can go back, yes, it was a 2-pointer one. Did you notice that Stuart Singh was running into the lobby without a hand touch on Rehan Sheikh? Could the Chambal challengers have revived that one? If we can go back to just that previous 2-pointer. Oh no, Uday Kumar Parthe has slipped into the lobby.
Raider out. 1
Oh my
point,
God.
Palli Tuskers.
Yeah, he clearly did the bonus. He might as well came back and stood in a super tackle opportunity, but then he just tried for multiple.
And now it's that
1
surrender
plus 2, 3
raid.
points.
My
Palli
God,
Tuskers. All
Rehan
out
Sheikh
Chambal
was the last
challengers.
man standing. And Palani Tuskers get the lead for the first time in this match. That's wonderful. They
All in.
were inflicted the all-out in the first half itself. Yeah, now watch this. This is the reverse ankle hold. This is very good from EVS Ram. Yeah, Humpy Heroes. If the left corner Sukesh Kulala is watching this, this is what a reverse ankle hold is called. Wonderful execution. And if Ram can provide us the next raid where Stuart Singh was raiding, he did not have a touch on Rehan Sheikh. I think he stepped
he
into
did
the
not.
lobby. And Chambal challengers did not notice it. Tamlarasan, I think has missed out on that ankle hold. Super raid by Durgesh Kumar. The lead now has been nullified.
You want review?
Because bonus has been attempted multiple times, Naveen. So he should go for the review.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
1, 2, 3. Yeah, just the 3 touch points. In that case, no bonus is being given.
yeah, they did not go for the bonus. Good that he did not go for the bonus, because it did not look like it was convincing enough. But yeah, 3-pointer lead that can be nullified in one raid. First super raid there for Durgesh Kumar, and now he does not want to get involved in the tackle. He wants to stand behind the defensive lines. He's conserving his energy. Very, very good thinker. Very, very intelligent as a Kabaddi player. And now, Radhika, if he can... Oh, there are 2 raiders. Pasupati and Stuart Singh. If he can attack either of them. He's turned around. He's turned around like a left raider. No, does not attack. Goes back. Oh, Arul Nandakumar Babu. Come on.
1 point Chambal
That
challengers.
escaping
Jersey
skills
number 8
of
out.
keeping his legs away. Beautiful to watch.
I mean, he just teases the defenders to come over to him, Naveen. So
Yeah.
that's how he knows the plan, how to execute his way out of the clutches.
And also, I think the defenders actually fall for the trap. Because they think Durgesh is slow. No. Pasupati is quick.
1 point Palli
Left
Tuskers.
cover.
Jersey
Once
number
again
3
has to
out.
go back. Aniket.
That's an easy touch for Pasupati there. For the speed he has, that's an easy touch. And I think it's on the Raiders of the Chambal Challengers to win this match, Naveen, because the defense is everywhere.
And no doubt, Durgesh Kumar is doing it. He's got a hand
3
touch.
points, Chambal
Another
challengers.
super raid.
Jersey number
Tamilarasan, Jet
33,
Pasupati.
6 and 5 out.
And another defender has to go out. Manikandan Subramani. 2 super raids.
Yeah, he nicely traps all the defenders and they fall prey of him. That's a very gutsy one to go that deep for a kick in a defense of 4.
And after the kick, why did Manikandan go for it? Why did Manikandan Subramani go? Because he was already propelling himself towards the midline. They'll have to understand it's only one man now. Stuart Singh, he's got a super 10 nevertheless. But it might be the second all out. Yes, it is. He's got the bonus, no problem. But
Bonus
Hemant
point, Palli
Kaiwar
Tuskers. 1 plus 2,
inflicts
3
that all
points.
out. Second
Chambal
super
challengers. All out Palli Tuskers.
duper display of the defense. And Palani Tuskers, Radhika, I think they'll have to stop experimenting now.
And look at the way lower body, the way he dashes, just holds him and dashes him off.
Yeah, and sweetly he manages himself to be inside the lobby. That was nice, Hemant Kaiwan. Only one bonus point. So you remember, he's got 11 touch points, and Tamilarasan is a good learner. He's a very good learner of the game.
Clear out. 1 point Palli Tuskers.
Yeah, couple of times he attempted the ankle hold, and this time the back hold works.
But he did not go for a toe touch, Naveen. Somehow his body bended little lower than normally how he executes.
And we've seen this, Radhika, isn't it, with Tamilarasan. He's done it against Gagan Gowda. Now he's done it against Durgesh Kumar. He's such a good learner. The moment
Bonus
the
point,
right
Palli
raider
Tuskers.
attacks with the toe touch and his ankle holds are failing, he executes that back hold to perfect contribution for the team. Is just a very good learner, that left corner. Now Sanskar. If they slow the game down, the Palin Tuskers will come back. If they keep on raiding, they're losing raiders. So they're like a confused pack now, Radhika, the Chambal Challengers, even though they're leading.
They need to get one more all out, only then they would be on a comfortable spot, Naveen. Otherwise, it's either of them.
Yeah, one more all out is a huge ask. But it's not impossible though, because already twice the Palani Tuskers have been induced to the all out. Jet Pashupati, come on! Turning and running bonus.
Bonus plus 1
Yeah.
point. Palli Tuskers. Jersey number 4 out.
And what was that doing, Durgesh Kumar?
A bonus, clear bonus, and of which we talk about the jet speed, and this is how
Right.
it is done. Good one.
Radhika, I've seen teams suffer with, fielding. I think only 4 raiders without defenders, Humpy Heroes. And look at here, Ilavarasan is just spoiled for choices. He's got that surplus amount of supply of defenders, where he's got only 2 raiders all the time in the match. And even now, because Mukesh Kannan is not raiding too much, Stuart Singh and of course Pasupati are the only 2 raiders. How good that is. And that once again signifies Kabaddi is a game of defense.
And they always believed in a teamwork, Naveen. Not anybody is a hero here. Everybody is performing. And yeah, they do or die, and they need to revive a player as well, Chambal Challengers. Just
Yeah.
playing on the back line does not help.
And who do they have to revive? It is Durgesh Kumar. Come on,
Chambal
Tamilarasan.
Challengers. Jersey number 33 out.
Oh, he's got a taste of his own medicine.
It's a trap, Naveen. It's a tap from Sanskar Mishra there.
Yeah.
He just showed his back for a back hold, and he was already accelerating towards the midline.
Oh my God, I so feel bad for Tamilarasan. Yeah, when you say he's a good learner of the game, Rehan Sheikh wanted to do a Tamilarasan.
Rehan 1 point
Misses
Palli
out.
Tuskers. Jersey
Stuart
number
Singh is
7
very
out.
quick.
Great.
So many failed tackles coming in, Naveen, from the left corner.
Chambal Challengers have had that problem from a long time. They have not found a solution there, Radhika, because they have tried Javed Khan few times. He's not also worked properly. And every time he comes into raid. As Durgesh Kumar now has been revived. He wants to slow things down a bit. He wants the raiders to be tackled out. Interesting move.
But then, Naveen, I still say, when you have the opportunity for the bonus, you're good at that. At least attempt for the bonus. That's where the do or die sequence will be postponed. There would not be any pressure on the team.
Yeah, and also on that previous occasion, there was no Tamilarasan in that left corner. Yeah, very rightly said. Durgesh should have gone for that bonus. Yeah, Tamilarasan is there, but nevertheless, that bonus provocation at least should have been there, because Jet Pashupati is not equally good in the defense of the ankle holds. But if he goes for the bonus, look at Tamilarasan making an angle. He's trying to go behind Durgesh. And that's why Durgesh kicks him. Yeah, just keeping it away. And Vidala Viswanathan is gone back right in time on that right cover.
That's a lovely bit of touch point there. And Stuart Singh, yeah, they're trapping for a do or die now.
Yeah, Sanskar Mishra. And very often I've seen, Radhika, when Durgesh is there, Sanskar just underplays him so much. He's a better raider than this. He's a better raider of just 4 raid points.
Exactly.
He just needs to overpower himself, even if Durgesh is doing well. Can he attack the right cover? Can he go for that right corner? Oh, that's too late. That is very, very late on the turn.
Maybe he's
Did I
got the
say-
bonus, but then
Uh-oh.
Bonus plus 1 point. Chambal challengers. Jersey number 8 out of bound.
Oh my God. Arul Kumar Nanda. Palni Tuskers have no review. We will need that top angle replay. Oh, totally in.
wow, very much.
Great.
After that, he executed a die. So that's a good one for a do or die. Multiple points.
Yeah, Nilgiri Knights will not like it if they're watching this match. And in a do or die raid, has he touched the midline? He's touched it, he's not
No.
crossed it.
Wait. 88.
Yeah, that's what Jay Surya
I
thinks.
Number 88. Raider.
I don't
Number
think
88.
he touched it, Naveen, but then if they still have the review, this is the time they should take it.
11. You also
Chambal
stand.
has the
11.
review.
Jersey number 11.
Hemant
17.
Kaiwart went in for the dash. Jet Pasupati, he was first trying to squat and move, and then he propelled himself. He gave away a little time for the defense. I was wondering, why did he squat first? Why did he sit down first? I think he was trying for a dubki. Uday Kumar Parthe and Hemant Kaiwart. They will discuss with everybody now.
One point each. Raider out. One defender out. Number 88 out.
Right.
Review.
Hemant Kaiwart.
Raider.
No! Chambal Challengers wants to waste a review for this. Let's go back to the replay first. We will need that replay very quickly. Yes, we've got it.
Please come.
He's squatting first. I was wondering why.
TV umpire, Chambal challenger, challenge is raider out. Our decision, 1 point each. Please review.
None of the defender, went out, I guess, Naveen. They were still in the lobby.
Yeah, that was Hemant here in question. Hemant Kaiwart, number 88. He's okay. I think Aniket Gainande. Watch Aniket. It was the left cover, Aniket Gainande, who's in question now. Hemant is okay. The defender under Pasupati. Where is his left leg?
No. He's still in the lobby, Naveen.
Yeah.
I think they will retain the review.
Yeah, good review. Durgesh Kumar had a good sight to see where Aniket's left leg was.
Nah. Naveen, no. For that second, you see, there was no contact of the left leg as well.
Yeah, did he bounce off? You mean to say?
Exactly.
Hey. Interesting.
Review, unsuccessful. 1
Unsuccessful.
point each.
Yes.
No, somebody who rolled over, the 88 I'm talking about.
Correct.
Strategic timeout.
Hemant, oh right, Hemant lifted his legs off. I think that was the reaction. They have sent Hemant any which ways. Let's listen to Pradeep Yadav.
5 मिनट बचा है, 7 मिनट गेम और थोड़ा बहुत सुन लिया करो, नहीं मानते हो अपना ही खुद करते हो, आराम से कोई दिक्कत नहीं है ना। रेडर पॉइंट ला रहा है, इतना ही में चलने दो इसको, आराम से बच के चलो अपने आप को भाई, बचा के चलना है, चेंज करना है तेरे को बस।
Right.
அடி அவனு தான் இப்போ அதுக்கு தகுந்த மாதிரி அடிக்க உனக்கே கிடைக்கின்ற போய் போய் தொட்டு ஆடலாம்டா, முன்னாடி பழிச்சு தொடு. சரி கரெக்டாக சரியா போச்சு, அப்படியே ஆடு. அவனே கிப் எடுத்தா நீ ஃபாஸ்ட்டாக கவர் பண்ணிடணும், வைக்கிறப்ப அப்படி.
He's asked Mukesh to raid. He said, you also can go there and get points. Why are you standing quiet? And Pradeep Yadav has asked the defense of the Chambal Challengers to stay behind. Because he's not happy with the defenders. They've just given away a lot of points. Still 3-point lead. And that's all because Durgesh Kumar has got that 2 super raids in the second half.
Should go for a running bonus here, Naveen. You know, if you look at the left cover and the left in, there is a lot of space there. You know, you should place your bonus there.
I think they have created the trap. See, Vidala Viswanathan challenging him on that right cover. He was running out of time as well. He just came back right at the nick of the moment. Yeah, even they are trying to have the trap here, Radhika. Watch this. For the bonus to the right of Durgesh Kumar. Oh, Stuart Singh.
Bonus
Has he
point,
accepted the
Palli
challenge?
Taskar.
Yes, he has. And he's got the bonus point as well. Beautiful work.
Great.
This is what we say, you know, when you have the opportunity, go for the bonus. You're just leading by 2 points. That isn't enough in a 6-minute game.
Yeah. And then the next raid is going to be a do-or-die raid if nothing happens in this raid. Sanskar, there is a trap that has been set on the left-in position just towards the right of Mukesh Kannan. But they did not go for the bonus point. Stuart Singh, he wants to attack. And Durgesh Sahu gives away a point. He says the
2
chain
points,
did
Palli
not
Taskar.
come with him.
Jersey number 4 and
They're
11
not
out.
listening to the coach, and once again the scores are equal.
Absolutely. What giveaway points are these are from Jumble Challenge defense. Unwanted effect of the defense here.
Yeah, see, Sanskar Mishra should have gone for the legs, isn't it? Instead of both of them going for the body, Sanskar should have gone for the legs and Durgesh Sahu for the upper half of the body. Did not happen, as now the pressure was on do-or-die raid for Durgesh Kumar. There is no other raider. 10 seconds now. Now the action about to unfold. Arul Nandakumar comes in with the chain. And for the first time,
1 point, Palli
he
Taskar.
can't escape over the chain. Jayasuriya Nagarajan is happy from the bench.
And yes, this is definitely a bigger
Time out,
fish at
Palli
this point
Taskar.
in time because the revival would come only late for Durgesh.
We really need to listen to Pradeep Yadav now once again and know what he's saying.
हाँ हाँ पलट के मारना लेकिन कोने में ही मारना। बीच में सामने से मारोगे जंप कर कहीं से भी निकल जाएगा। कोने में ही ट्राई करना है। फ्लाई भी चलाता है तो पैर में कूदना है ना।
Right, simple, because they have seen Stuart Singh escape. So he said, don't go for the frontal block. And even Pashupati escapes when you go to have the frontal thigh hold. You only attack the raider in the corners. That's what has been said. Can they listen to the coach and exhibit this super tackle?
And Naveen, I'll still say, you know, they should do those skills only in a do or die for Palli Taskar.
Oh.
Other than that, he stepped into the lobby.
1 point, Palli Taskar.
Oh,
Jersey number 2 out.
I think he got a hand touch on Javed Khan first and then stepped into the lobby maybe. Where is Javed? A huge cheek touch. And then goes into the lobby, right. See Radhika, this is what I was trying to say. This is what I was trying to say. They have tried Javed Khan a couple of times, but even he is not worked out on that left corner. Uday Kumar Parthe, yeah, the bonus is okay. But Chambal challengers need touch points. They need revival. They really need to bring men back on the mat. Where is the left cover going in? No, does not give away anything. Goes back. My God, only with the
Substitution.
bonus point.
Chambal
Hey.
challengers, please come.
Where is the bonus
Number
point?
18, 17 out.
No, he should have given the bonus.
Great.
Yeah.
They don't have a review.
Yeah, no. All-rounder has come on the mat here. But then this Stuart Singh in a super tackle opportunity.
Radhika.
But then if Stuart is smart, he should go empty-handed, Naveen, here.
Yeah, there.
1
Radhika.
point, Palli Taskar. Jersey number
Just
8 out.
because he speaks nice Telugu, you're calling him an all-rounder, Gopi Mailipalli.
Substitution.
Because
Chambal
he's everywhere,
challengers.
Naveen.
He's
12
everywhere,
in,
agreed.
Not
3 out.
Hi, poor guys, I know everywhere. Oh, God.
He is either on the bench or the corner or the cover or the as a raider. He is everywhere.
Yeah, the only place he's not there is in the commentary box. Pass just gone and fallen into the lap of
Bonus point,
Tamil
Chambal
Arasan.
challengers. 1 plus 2, 3 points.
They're enjoying this
Palani
match
Tuskers.
even with the
All out
second
Chamba
string
Challengers.
of Palani Tuskers doing well.
All in.
And I think this all out should work for Chambal Challenges because Naveen, accumulating 1 point will not get Durgesh
Great.
Kumar back on the mat anytime soon. And they will be running out of the time. This is the time, only time they get everybody back on the mat. Then the Raiders should charge now because 5 points is a big score difference now.
Totally big score, and Tamilarasan once again has got a high five. How many times we have seen Tamilarasan get a high five in that left corner? And that too against what, Radhika? Top 2 Raiders of this summer edition, top 2nd and top 3rd.
Yeah.
My God,
Exactly.
he's very
And
good.
That's what we say. How important are bonus
Bonus
points as
point,
well.
Chambal
You have
Challengers.
taken bonus that confidently now. And why
Wait.
not when you had the opportunity every
Substitution.
time?
Chamba Challengers.
Yeah.
3 in, 12 out.
And again, they now need a defender. Ajay
Great.
Marvi is taken off. Aniket Gainande comes back. Now, Pashupati only has to just be smart. If he's got the angle, attack, or else don't get tackled out. That's what he will be thinking for sure. Stuart Singh has got 16 rate points today. What a support. What a contribution. But on the other hand, the defense of Chambal Challengers have, I think, really faltered big time there, Radhika. No
Exactly.
proper effort in their tackle.
Now, even, the Raiders of Chambal Challenges, they need
Time out,
to
Chambal
have
Challengers.
a bonus and then go for the attacks as well. But otherwise, you'd be running out of time.
Yeah, totally. Only Pradeep Yadav now need to stay.
ठीक है, लेकिन मैं बोनस का प्रयास कर रहा हूँ, है ना? बस बोनस बाहर, है ना? और पहली तो दे चुका भाई, तो आओ मत है, 1 पॉइंट कम से कम मिला तेन ला, है ना?
Yeah, thanks to Deva, the PCR team and everybody. They are switching on to the coaches very correctly. Because see, this actually takes the story forward. Because the team which is trailing behind, their mindset has to be learnt. And
Bonus
Pradeep
point,
Yadav
Chambal
said, go for the
Challengers.
bonus. And Durgesh does go for the bonus. Do or die raid. Right, interesting now. The defense has been told, you've given away a lot of points earlier on. Now don't do it. I think this can be the last raid for the Palani Tuskers. And Radhika, let's just imagine it's 40-38. And then Durgesh goes in, he will need 2 points. And then I think the defense will play only high line. No, it's not even 38. Come on.
Raiders say
Come on.
1 point, Palani Tuskers.
It's
Jersey number
41.
88 out.
I think now this is Palani Tuskers' match.
Absolutely, and they go lossless even now,
Great.
playing with the bench strength. And what a turnaround for this team. That empty raise, the
1
quick
point,
raise,
Chambal
it does
Challengers.
not help
Jersey number
either.
8 out.
Now it can be just an empty raid for Palani Tuskers that would win them.
Yeah, that's it. Arul Kumar Nanda there, being a scapegoat, is sacrificing himself by saving all the others. And now Pashupati can take a walk in the Chamundi Vihar Indoor Stadium. It's a big arena. Can just take a walk. What a comprehensive victory. Of course, the Nilgiri Knights, they have started celebrating. They have started to distribute sweets also. Because this strengthens their chance to get to the second spot. But today, Radhika, I think Chambal Challengers have lost it because of their defense. And
Match
Palani
over.
Tuskers have won it because of their defense. Wow.
Yeah, 41-38. They failed strategically, Naveen. When to attack, when to, slow down the game pace. When you have just a 3-point edge and you have 12 minutes remaining, you can't slow the game.
Yeah, the slow the game down was, of course, was not being thought of. But the defense, I think, Radhika, gave away a lot of points. It gave
Of
away a
course,
lot of
of course,
points
that
because, the right corner, especially Durgesh Sahu. And yes, the left corner is very, very weak. Rehan Sheikh and Javed Khan. And especially against Stuart Singh, who's coming in on that right flank and attacking you so many times. 17 rate points today. That shows how weak that left corner is. There, see? These things happen quite often.
Exactly. Yeah, the Raiders have done their job, especially Durgesh Kumar. Even Sanskar Mitra, as you say, he should be, full charge Mardi when you have Durgesh Kumar, like a raider with you.
Yeah.
Why do you need to slow down yourself?
Yeah, and that's been his problem. He's been slowing down things from time and time again when Durgesh is on the mat. I wonder why he does that. Because I hope he feels that Durgesh will take care of him, or he will take care of the raiding. Because he's gone into raid more often also, Radhika. It's not that Durgesh has raided every raid. Sanskar has got the opportunity to raid, and he's just not been performing. But without Durgesh Kumar, he's a totally different player. But with Durgesh Kumar, he becomes that subdued player. I don't know why. And I wonder why that sort of attitude with him. And look at that. Radhika, only Tamilarasan Kalasamy is the main person. Only 7 tackle points. 2 less than the Chambal challengers. And because Tamilarasan Kalasamy has got 5 points out of the 7.
5.
Wow. So where is the Palin Tuskers won? They have won with Stuart Singh's efforts. And that shows the defense of the Chambal challengers. Even though they've got 9 tackle points, they've given away a lot of points. That's not right. That's really not right.
Yeah, this is the best raider so far who's got the momentum on his wing from the raid go. And that is Stuart Singh. 23 raid attempts, 17 raid points, and 73% raid strike rate. A good one for this young lad.
Brilliant. And in the absence of Ram Kumar, in the absence of Jayasurya Nagarajan, Stuart Singh stands up to the occasion. And one man, Tamilarasan Kalasamy, I think he's got the best defender award the 4th time now. He's getting this for the 4th time. And yes, he will be making Surinder Nada happy. He is a big fan of Surinder Nada, Tamilarasan Kalasamy. And he's done him happy. Wonderful work. Right, as the points table, once again, the Palani Tuskers are unbeaten. They will have one more match tomorrow. They've already qualified for the summit round, and they do not lose even with the second string of the team. And Chambal challengers, look at that. 3 losses, and Nilgiri Knights will be licking their hands, licking their lips and say, come on, bring our match on. We will get to that second place, because Nilgiri Knights face the Periyar Panthers in the next match, and that's a big one. Because if Periyar Panthers is loose, the Nilgiri Knights will go to the second place, and they'll be happy. They'll be really elated to go out there and sit at number 2, because that will be giving them the option to play the qualifiers. Yes, today will be in the penultimate day. Tomorrow being the last for the challenger round. We do still have time, but the next match is very crucial for both the teams. I'm Navin Shaurya alongside with Radhika Reddy, signing off as of now. See you soon at 6:30 for that Nilgiri Knights and Periyar Panthers match.
A great success story going on for Palni Tuskers, hitting a sixer or win in the challenger round. Welcome to the post-match presentation of match number 109 of Yuva Kabaddi Series Summer Edition 2023. We would like to start this presentation with thanking all our partners. First, our broadcast partner FenCode, fantasy partner Dream 11, physio partner Department of Sports Science, JSS College of Physiotherapy, hospitality partner Ginger Hotel, our healthcare partner Ramakrishna Specialty Hospital. In the presentation today, we have our very own superstar, our Dravidian Shah Rukh Khan, inspired from Mahabhate movie, Naveen Shauri, voice of Yuva Kabaddi Series. A huge welcome in the post-match presentation. And ये मुकाबला खेला गया पलनी टस्कर्स बनाम चंबल चैलेंजर्स और बहुत ही अच्छे अंदाज से एक बार चंबल चैलेंजर्स ने लीड प्राप्त की थी, बट उसके पश्चात पलनी टस्कर्स ने क्या लाजवाब अपने आप को रिसर्जेंस किया और एक शानदार टीम कॉम्बिनेशन के साथ इस मुकाबले को 3 पॉइंट के साथ जीत प्राप्त की। सीधा चलेंगे अवार्ड्स एंड रिकॉग्निशन की तरफ और शुरुआत करेंगे फर्स्ट विद द बेस्ट रेडर ऑफ द मैच और वो रहेंगे पलनी टस्कर्स के लिए जिन्होंने आज विपक्षी की डिफेंस के लिए खतरा बनाया। वो थे स्टुअर्ट सिंह, 17 रेड पॉइंट्स इन हिज kitty today. Let's have a look at his performance. और आज इस खिलाड़ी ने निश्चित तौर पर एक बहुत अच्छा प्रदर्शन किया क्योंकि आज एब्सेंस था वहां पर जयसूर्य नागराजन का और साथ ही साथ वहां पर आपको राम कुमार भी नहीं नजर आए, तो स्टुअर्ट ने पूरी तरह से उस जिम्मेदारी को संभाला। बट अब चलिए समय बेस्ट डिफेंडर ऑफ द मैच की तरफ चलने का और वो रहेंगे पलनी टस्कर्स के द वेरी टॉप नॉच परफॉर्मर जिन्होंने थॉटफुल आज अपनी टीम के लिए प्रदर्शन कर दिखलाया। ही इज आर्मी तमिलरसन कालासामी जिन्होंने प्राप्त किया आज हाई फाई और 5 टैकल पॉइंट्स। देखते हैं इनके प्रदर्शन को। और बहुत ही कामली और अनडिस्टर्बली इस खिलाड़ी ने यहाँ पर दुर्गेश कुमार हो या फिर संस्कार हो, इन्हें पूरी तरह से परेशान किया। बट अब चलिए समय है कबड्डी कमाल ऑफ द मैच की तरफ चलने का और वो रहेंगे चंबल चैलेंजर्स के दुर्गेश कुमार जिन्होंने 2 सुपर रेड्स बहुत ही कम समय में इन्हें जितनी मूवमेंट लगाई और अपनी टीम को एक बार पुनः लीड पे प्राप्त कराया था, बट उसे ज्यादा देर तक कॉन्सोलिडेट नहीं कर पाए। आइए देखते हैं। So I think now Nilgiri Knights are waiting for their match. That's all from the post-match presentation of match number 109. Thank you so much for joining us.
இப்படி தான் இருக்கும். இப்படி இருந்தால் இப்படி டக்குன்னு போகும். இப்படியா இப்படியா ஓகேவா? வணக்கம். என் கூட
Yeah, good evening. Match 110 Nilgiri Knights and Periyar Panthers. This is match number 2 for the day. And let's get back to Harshit here.
तो चलिए अब समय है दोनों ही टीमों को मैदान पर बुलाने का with the main goal of reaching out to this beautiful trophy. Let's see which team will be able to strike first. Both the teams are all set. Let's invite first the team who are ready to make box side. That means a strong aluminium performance. Let's invite first the charming and the team who is looking for a victory. Nilgiri Knights! Will the Panthers make their way to beat them and forwarding toward the top 2 position? सभी प्रश्नों का उत्तर मिलेगा इस टीम को बुलाने के पश्चात. समय है बुलाने का. The team of Panthers, Periyar Panthers.
Yeah, both the teams are all set for the second match of the evening, the penultimate day of the challenger round. And yes, for Nilgiri Knights, it is an important match. If they win this, they would give a tough competition for the team Chambal Challengers, and they might take their position as well. They might move on to the second spot. Yes, everybody is ready. The teams are ready. The referees are ready here, and here are the Nilgiri Knights starting 7. And Marimuthu Selvam, Vasant Murugan, and Sundar Shivakannan will be in the raiding trio, and Manikandan Sulamani will be in the covers, and Santosh Srinivasan, Ezumalai Murthy will be on the corners as well, and it is Krishna, Velavan, and Kesav Raja, Arvind Raja, and George will be in the substitution lineup for this team.
जान राधिका बहुत ही अच्छी तरह से आपने यहाँ पर टीम के बारे में बात की है. नीलगिरी नाइट्स की आइए बात कर लेते हैं जल्दी से पेरियार पैंथर्स के. शुरुआती 7 पर मोनू प्रसाद आपको नजर आएंगे आज खेलते हुए. शुरुआती 7 में राहुल चौधरी, पीएन भगत सिंह होंगे, रिचपाल जाट, रोहित यादव, अनुज सैनी, लोकेश गुजलिया, गोपाल सिंह, काराराम चौधरी, सरदार चौधरी, ओ मंजीत मित्रा. चलिए नाम आपको आखिरकार पुनः नजर आएगा. मुकेश चौधरी यहाँ पर सब्स्टिट्यूट में होंगे. तो आज मोनू प्रसाद को एक अतिरिक्त खिलाड़ी के तौर पर मौका मिला है. रेडर की जिम्मेदारी रोहित यादव, रिचपाल जाट और कहीं न कहीं गोपाल सिंह सब्स्टिट्यूट में है. बट अगर कहीं मौका मिलता है राधिका तो जरूर स्टेप अप करेंगे और शुरुआती 7 में आ जाएंगे. बताइए बात करते हैं अभी तक टॉप 3 रेडर्स की राधिका. तो पिछला मैच आपने देखा, दुर्गेश कुमार को भी आपने, संस्कार मिश्रा को भी देखा. इसके बारे में बहुत सारी बातें करेंगे. बट पहले पायदान पर गगन कौड़ा बहुत अच्छे मार्जिन से मौजूद है पहले पायदान पर, और लगता नहीं कि इन्हें कोई पिछाड़ पाएगा. दुर्गेश कुमार ने आज भी अच्छा प्रदर्शन किया, कुछ अच्छी सुपर एज लगाई, बट अपनी टीम को वहां जीत नहीं दिला पाए राधिका.
Exactly. I think that's where we and Navina thought, when Durgesh is playing, Sanskar is somehow, saying very minimal to what his potential is. And the top 3 defenders, this defense lineup doesn't, go anywhere. And yes, we'll be seeing the top defender playing straight on the mat in this match.
जी हाँ, टॉप 3 डिफेंडर्स में आपको लोकेश गुसलिया सबसे पहले पायदान पर नजर आते हैं और वो बहुत ही अच्छे अंदाज में आज प्रदर्शन करना चाहेंगे. नीलगिरी नाइट्स के रेडर की अगर हम बात करें, मरिमुथु सेल्वम उनके विरुद्ध होंगे. उनके विरुद्ध किस प्रकार से प्रदर्शन कर पाएंगे वसंत, ये भी एक प्रश्न होगा. बट मोहन गौड़ा साहब ने जब सिक्का उछाला तो शायद नीलगिरी नाइट्स के पक्ष में गिरा और नीलगिरी नाइट्स ने टॉस को चूज करके कोर्ट का चूज किया है. यानी कि पहली रेड पेरियार पैंथर्स से आपको नजर आएगी राधिका.
Absolutely, that should be the strategy, and they have done it likewise. And who is the raider and the defender we will be eyeing on in this match? Yeah, the defender, I'm sure it will be Lokesh Gosalia on the other side. But who will be the raider we will be looking at?
एक तरफ आपको लोकेश गुसलिया नजर आ रहे हैं तो दूसरी तरफ आपको दूसरे पायदान पर भागते हुए नजर आ रहे हैं रोहित यादव। 13 मुकाबलों में 96 रेट पॉइंट्स, अच्छी रेट, स्ट्राइक रेट है इनकी 52, क्योंकि उन्होंने कई समय पर ज्यादा रेट्स लगाई और कुछ एम्प्टी रेट्स भी लगाते हैं जब इनकी टीम लीड में होती है, इसलिए वो रेट स्ट्राइक रेट उतनी बेहतर नहीं। बट नंबर ऑफ सुपर टेंस की अगर बात करूं राधिका, तो कहीं ना कहीं इनके और रिचपाल के आ जाने के बाद पेरियार पैंथर्स के लिए वो हल्की सी जो कम रेट पॉइंट्स थे उसकी प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्यूशन मिला है। नीलगिरी नाइट्स 24 मुकाबले 18 जीत 4 हार, जिसमें से चैलेंजर राउंड की शुरुआती 2 मुकाबलों में हार आई थी और उसके बाद अगर हम टाई की बात करें तो 2 टाई भी हैं।
Absolutely, and the win percentage is too good, 75%, so that should give more confidence to the team, Harshit.
जी हाँ, बहुत अच्छा कॉन्फिडेंस यहाँ पर लेकर आता है पूरा डिफेंस। बट आइए उसी प्रश्न की तरफ चलते हैं। पूनम सिंह जी ने एक प्रश्न पूछा है, आर द मणिकंदन ब्रदर्स द बेस्ट डिफेंसिव डुओ दिस एडिशन? राधिका, आपके व्यूज क्या हैं इस पर?
Absolutely, because we see both of them doing quite well in the covers, and they have lovely coordination as well. So yeah, Manikandan brothers, I'm sure they will do the best job here as well.
जी हाँ, बहुत ही अच्छा, बेशक वहां पर बहुत अच्छा कार्य इन दोनों ने एक साथ मिलकर किया कवर्स पर। क्या लगातार एक दूसरे के साथ कवर्स पर वहां खड़े रहेंगे? राजा राम साहब जब से आए हैं बहुत अच्छी तरह से अपनी टीम को संभाले रखा है, एक काम पर्सनैलिटी है और ऐसी पर्सनैलिटी की अक्सर आप सोच करते हैं एज अ कोच। बचाइए पेरियार पैंथर्स की बात करें, इनके भी हार से ज्यादा इनकी जीत है, 27 मुकाबले 16 जीत 11 हार। इन्होंने मुकाबले इसलिए ज्यादा खेले क्योंकि सर्वाइवल 2 में इन्होंने एक्स्ट्रा मैचेस खेले थे। विन परसेंटेज अच्छी है। वेयर डू यू थिंक पेरियार पैंथर्स विल फिनिश एट द एंड ऑफ द चैलेंजर राउंड? राधिका, जल्दी से प्रेडिक्ट कर दीजिए।
I think they should either stand on the fourth, or it also depends on the next match as well. So I think the fourth is what I'm thinking, Harshit, for now.
और मुझे लगता है तीसरे चौथे पायदान पर समाप्त कर सकती टीम, यानी कि वो क्वालिफायर 2 खेलते हुए आपको नजर आ सकती है। और आज दी एक्सपर्ट प्रश्न पूछने के लिए और हम बहुत सारी बातें करेंगे इसके बारे में। दिव्या सिंह का भी बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। और यहाँ आप देख रहे हैं कि थोड़ा पेरियार पैंथर्स रेफरीज के साथ थोड़ी सी चर्चाएं करते हुए कि किस तरह से क्या क्या फॉलो अप यहाँ हो लेगा, कौन कौन से प्लेयर शुरुआती 7 में है, कौन वहां पर सब्स्टिट्यूट्स में आपको बैठे हुए नजर आएंगे। बट राधिका, अभी बेहद जल्दी समय हो जाएगा मुकाबले की शुरुआत की तरफ चलने का। पूरन शेखावत साहब, अभी चेहरे पर इनकी मुस्कुराहट है, वहां पर साथ ही साथ आपको अथर्व नजर आ रहे हैं। एज अ टीम मैनेजर मुकेश चौधरी उनके पास मौजूद हैं, सब्स्टिट्यूट पर आज है। एज अ कॉर्नर कैसा परफॉर्मेंस करने का इन्हें मौका मिले तो ये जाएंगे। बट अभी आइए समय है इस बैटल ऑफ बैटल की शुरुआत करने का और चलते हैं सीधा काउंटडाउन की तरफ। So match number 110, the show is stealer. सागर पंचाल चले यहाँ पर YouTube होंगे, काफी समय के बाद हमने इन्हें YouTube पर आते हुए देखा है। अक्सर इन पर जिम्मेदारी थोड़ी सी मैच रेफरी की हम ज्यादा दी जाती है। बताइए, बात करते हैं रोहित यादव, राधिका, पेरियार पैंथर्स के लिए पहली रेड। एक बड़ा मैच है दोनों ही टीमों के लिए, नीलगिरी नाइट्स और पेरियार पैंथर्स। पिछला मैच चंबल हारा है, नीलगिरी नाइट्स को देखकर जरूर खुश है, बट यहाँ जीत उनके लिए आसान नहीं होगी, बनानी पड़ेगी।
Absolutely, they need to only win and win with a good margin, and then they will definitely take up the second spot here.
और आइए, वसंत मुर्गन पिछले मैच में डबल सुपर 10 इस खिलाड़ी ने बनाया था। ज्यादा कुछ नहीं किया था, सही समय पर परफेक्ट टाइम पर इन्होंने टर्न किया, अच्छी डुबकीज लगाई, कुछ अच्छी जंप्स यहाँ पर नजर आई। और चौथे पर ही वैसे पेरियार पैंथर्स हरा देगा, तो अगर ये मुकाबला पेरियार जीती है तो वो तीसरे पर आ जाएगी। और 18 अंक हैं, नीलगिरी नाइट्स को पूरे अंकों से जीतना पड़ेगा, बिल्कुल जैसा आपने कहा कि हर एक मार्जिन वहां पर रखना पड़ेगा, जिसके बाद वो ऊपर आ सकती है। पर अभी तक दोनों ही टीमों ने खाता नहीं खोला है। रिचपाल जाट इस बार रेड पर होंगे, नंबर 71 जर्सी।
What a lovely execution of a chain tackle there.
Nilgiri Knights.
We talk about the covers of Periyar Panthers, but then we're talking about Nilgiri Knights covers. The Manikandan brothers, they have done it well, Navi Harshit.
या ये मणिकंदन डियो लगातार हमें इंप्रेस करने पर यहाँ पर प्रभावित कर रहा है। एक और बार प्रभावित कर देने वाला टैकल नजर आया। देखिए कवर पर कौन कौन थे। जी हाँ, सुंदर विश्व कन्नन वहां पर मौजूद थे। राइट कवर से मणिकंदन सुदलेमणि आए और बहुत ही अच्छा कार्य किया। जी हाँ, शायद मणिकंदन निसामणि थे, बट मणिकंदन ने यहाँ पर बहुत अच्छा कार्य किया। ये तय था और शिकार बनाया रिचपाल जाट को राधिका।
Absolutely, and first tackle points for Nilgiri Knights. They start off well. Marimuthu Selvam.
ओके, मारिमुथु सेल्वम पिछले कुछ मैच से उतने अग्रेसिव नहीं खेले। बीच में एक सुपर 10 आया था, बाकी क्योंकि इनकी टीम पूरी अच्छा कर रही है। सुंदर विश्व कन्नन अच्छा कार्य कर रहे हैं। एडवांस लेफ्ट कॉर्नर, अगर ये टैकल अटेम्प्ट करता तो राइट कवर जरूर अच्छी तरह से वहां पर अटैक करने जा सकता था राधिका, बट यहाँ थोड़ा सा हेस्टी टैकल था। यार थोड़ा सा डिस्कशन जारी है।
Yeah, maybe Lokesh Gosalia might have just attempted for the tackle. The cover might have gone for the support, but then Lokesh Gosalia did not do much there. So I think the cover is in question.
या क्या वो डैश कारगर साबित हुआ? राहुल चौधरी, शायद सागर पंचाल, काजल राणा जी, मोहन गौड़ा जी और पारकर साहब जो भी छत्तीसगढ़ से हैं, एक स्कूल के शिक्षक भी हैं, फिजिकल एजुकेशन के टीचर भी हैं, वो भी यहाँ पर मौजूद थे। और यहाँ हमें नॉर्थ ईस्ट के रेफरी नजर आ रहे हैं। तो राधिका, हम सिर्फ प्लेयर्स और टीम्स में नहीं विविधता देखते हैं, रेफरीज में भी उतनी ही विविधता यहाँ
That's what you should. It should be overall kabaddi, Naveen, Harshad. It should be the coaches coming in, the referees coming in, only the game rules, and everything will be 360 degrees kabaddi. You will see.
या तो पूरा भारत यहाँ में नजर आता है। और पिछली बार जो डैश की पोजीशन थी ना राहुल की, वो इसलिए भी गलत रही राधिका क्योंकि उन्होंने थाई पर जाकर अटैक किया। और परफेक्ट डैश जहां तक मैं समझ पाया हूँ कबड्डी का, सोलो वॉरियर क्या साबित हो पाएंगे, देखते हैं।
Absolutely, he has a nice counteraction skills in Harshad, and he's also good at those escapes as well. But then Periyar Panthers need to step up, is it? Because the Raiders should definitely step up. Defense, they will, but then the Raiders has to do that.
या तो राधिका यहाँ बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट रोल रहने वाला है पेरियार पैंथर्स के लिए। अनुज सैनी, लोकेश गुसरिया, राधिका क्योंकि बड़ा शुरुआती क्षण है, बट आपने दोनों ही टीमों के बहुत सारे मैचेस देखे हैं। आपको क्या लगता है कि किस टीम अभी थोड़ा सा पलड़ा भारी होगा जब उन्होंने मैच को शुरू किया ऑन पेपर्स?
I think the confidence of Nilgiri Knights is far better, Harshad. That's where the body language is all about.
कि नीलगिरी नाइट्स का बॉडी लैंग्वेज दिखा रहा है कि भाई दो कंफर्टेबल जीत के साथ वो टीम आ रही है। और पेरियार पैंथर्स बीच में मुकाबला अरावली एरोस से आ रहा है।
पेरियार
उसके
पैंथर्स
पश्चात कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट क्लैशेस उनके थे। यहाँ रोहित यादव को पहला पॉइंट मिला है और पूरन शेखावत ने भी तालियों के साथ अभिवादन किया है उस बोनस का।
Sundar Vishwakannan, I don't think he'll go deep in Harshad because it's not even required for the team.
जी, और 5 के हाउस में उतना आसान नहीं होगा और आप नहीं चाहेंगे वहां पर कि पेरियार पैंथर्स की डिफेंस को मौका दें। तो जैसा आपने कहा राधिका, वही बात यहाँ पर उन्होंने मानी और वापस तुरंत आ गए बिना किसी चाहत के। अब रोहित यादव आपको नजर आएंगे और रोहित यादव देखते हैं किस तरह का प्रदर्शन कोई यहाँ से कैरी फॉरवर्ड कर पाएंगे। लेफ्ट रीडर है, किक लगाने का प्रयास है संतोष श्रीनिवासन पर, थोड़ा सा बचकर इस खिलाड़ी से रहना होगा। पर अभी एम्प्टी हैंडेड ये भी वापस आए। डू और डाई पर खेलना चाहता है पेरियार।
I think the beauty of Rohit is he checks every defender, Harshit, before he goes for the attack.
जी राधिका, बिल्कुल आपने सही कहा कि एवरी डिफेंडर को वो चेक आउट करते हैं, पर इस डिफेंडर को आपकी कभी भी चेक आउट चोरी से दूर मत रखिएगा। क्या शानदार टैकल! जैसे ही देखा कि वसंत थोड़ा सा उनके पास गए हैं और देखिए बहुत लंबा पॉज था राधिका वहां पर वसंत का। क्या शायद किक की ट्राई करने वाले थे, उतने समय में लोकेश गोसले ने डाइव लगा दी।
And also he went for the ankle hold, and also he just planted his ankle on the mat so strongly with his complete body weight.
रेडर से
या और इसी के बीच में रिचपाल जाट मांग करे 2 पॉइंट्स की। जरूर यहाँ पर 1 पॉइंट दिया गया है और वो अच्छा कार्य यहाँ पर करते हुए नजर आएंगे। जरूर पूरन शेखावत भी डिमांड करते हुए कि 2 पॉइंट हैं, 2 पॉइंट दिए हैं।
नंबर 88 and 9 out. You want review? Review.
नीलगिरी नाइट्स राधिका बड़े शुरुआती क्षणों में रिव्यू के लिए जा रहा है। आपकी आईज ने क्या कहा? क्या 1 थे या 2 पॉइंट थे? हालांकि हम रिप्ले में उसे कंफर्म भी करेंगे।
I think they are discussing about 2, Harshit. Let's see.
Nilgiri Knights. What is your challenge? Raider out upon. Okay, please go back. TV umpire. Nilgiri Knights challenges Raider out. Our decision, Raider safe.
संतोष श्रीनिवासन पर टच था राधिका.
I felt there was a touch on the shots of the Raider defender. Look at the long leap and the extension of the arm from the Raider. I think that's how he went into the lobbies. It's definitely a blurry vision for us though.
जी हाँ, यहाँ से थोड़ा सा बता पाना कि क्या शॉट्स पे वो टच था या नहीं था वो मुश्किल होगा, बट मल्टीपल एंगल्स हमारे टीवी रेफरी के पास होंगे, क्योंकि उसके बाद तो देखिए ना रिचपाल क्योंकि लॉबी में चले गए थे राधिका, तो अगर वहां पर कोई टच नहीं है तो शायद रिचपाल वैसे ही आउट हो जाएंगे क्योंकि वो बिना कांटेक्ट के लॉबी में चले गए थे. यहाँ क्या कोई ओ राधिका अच्छा डैश था, पावरफुल डैश, थोड़ा टाइट सी लग रहा है मुझे यहाँ से रिचपाल का बचना भी.
Exactly. And also, his complete body was out of the lobbies, I guess, by the time he reached the midline.
या हमें इस रिप्ले के फ्रेम में साफ ऐसा नजर आया. तो पेरियार पैंथर्स यहाँ पर देखते हैं कि क्या उनके पक्ष में 2 पॉइंट की मांग कर रहे हैं. 2 पॉइंट्स मिलेंगे यहाँ पर पेरियार पैंथर्स को. पेरियार पैंथर्स यानी कि संतोष पर वो टच भी था, उसके बाद सही समय पर रिचपाल ने मिडलाइन को क्रॉस भी किया.
Yeah, that's what the verdict is. He touches the right corner first and enters the lobby. The left corner steps up. So it's a 2-point edge for Periyar Panthers for now. Marimuthu Selvam and a running bonus.
बहुत अच्छा रनिंग बोनस का ट्राई. अनुज सैनी चाह रहे थे कि जब वो रनिंग बोनस कर रहे थे लोकेश गुस्सेले उन पर टाई मारते. अनुज सैनी राइट कॉर्नर से सपोर्ट देने के लिए बिल्कुल तैयार थे.
बोनस पॉइंट नीलगिरी नाइट्स.
चाहूंगा हम एस मरीमुथु को एक अच्छा बोनस मिला है, बट ये लड़ाई डिफेंस में बेस्ट ड्यूओ ऑफ कवर्स और बेस्ट ड्यूओ ऑफ कॉर्नर्स की है. यहाँ लोकेश गुस्सेले और अनुज सैनी का बहुत अच्छा कॉम्बिनेशन और कोऑर्डिनेशन रहता है कॉर्नर्स पे, और उतना ही दोनों मणिकंदन का रहता है कवर्स पर.
Absolutely. So it's a different skill set. I think it's all about the Raiders to win this match because the defense is quite good. But then I think Rohit has to take a lot of pressure today to win this one.
या रोहित यादव, रिचपाल जॉन बहुत ज्यादा आज इन पर प्रेशर होने वाला है. सुंदर विश्व कन्नन यहाँ पर अब रेड लगाने के लिए आएंगे. ये एक लेफ्ट रेडर है तो अच्छा कॉम्बिनेशन नजर आता है विद मल्टीपल रेडर्स. राइट रेडर्स भी हैं, लेफ्ट रेडर्स भी हैं यहाँ पर नीलगिरी नाइट्स के पास. इस बार सुंदर विश्व कन्नन डिफेंस को ट्राई आउट करने की नहीं देख रहे. राधिका बिल्कुल आपने एक चीज बहुत सही कही थी कि रोहित यादव अगर एम्प्टी रेड भी करते हैं तो हर एक वो डिफेंडर को चेक ऑन करते हैं, और ये हमें हर रेडर में देखने को नहीं मिलता है.
Exactly, though he's a left raider, he's not only checking the corners, the covers and the far corner as well. That's where he looks for the escape route.
जो आपने एस्केप रूट की बात की, यहाँ पर रिचपाल को कोई एस्केप रूट नहीं मिल पाएगा. एलुमलई वहां पर मौजूद है, लेफ्ट कॉर्नर से आए, टर्न लेना चाहते थे रिचपाल. अच्छी सोच थी वहां पर टर्न लेने की, पर अच्छी तरह से एग्जीक्यूट नहीं होने दिया एलुमलई ने. यहाँ देखिए क्योंकि थोड़ा सा पूरी तरह से एंगल को कट करने चले गए.
Exactly, turning is good, but then attack and release is also important.
तो क्या वो मतलब एंटी ब्लॉक की हम बात करते राधिका, उस एंगल को पन्नापनी नहीं दिया वहां पर एलुमलई ने एंटी ब्लॉक करें.
Exactly. And Marimuthu Selvam, he's good at those running bonus. How many times you predict he'll do it and he does it normally.
जी अमूमन बहुत अच्छे बोनस लेते हैं पेरियार पैंथर्स के विरुद्ध नीलगिरी नाइट्स के एस मरीमुथु सेल्वम. अभी देखते हैं कि कौन आएगा इस डू और टाई रेड में. सुंदर विश्व कन्नन राधिका, और इनके बारे में बताऊं मैं, यहाँ बहुत ही चर्चित खिलाड़ियों में से एक है, बट इस बार अनुज सैनी का ये हेस्टी टैकल कहीं न कहीं सुंदर विश्व कन्नन के कॉन्फिडेंस को बूस्ट करने में मदद करेगा.
Absolutely, he should either have the coordination with the left cover that he is going for an attempt. Only then the tackle would be successful. If you are not talking between each other, then mistakes like this would happen and the defense would not come for the rescue.
या और राधिका, हम सुंदर विश्व कन्नन की बात कर रहे थे, वो आप ही के बेहद पास वहाँ पर हैदराबाद में ही उनकी पोस्टिंग है. एक आर्मी के ऑफिसर हैं. और वैसे इनका बॉर्न प्लेस अगर मैं बात करूँ राधिका तो मदुरई है, और ये खिलाड़ी लगातार एज अ रेडर बहुत ही कमाल का कार्य करता है.
And I guess Sanjeev is also working in Hyderabad.
Panthers, number 18 out.
ICF रेलवेज में अभी उनकी पोस्टिंग नहीं हुई है, बट यहाँ अभी हम जिस खिलाड़ी की लगातार बात कर रहे थे उन्होंने डिफेंस में गलती की.
Exactly, half-hearted, whether to go or not. when in doubt, just play safe. And this is the right Raider, and this is the right opportunity for the left corner to bounce, but then the right corner.
Raider out. 1
वसंत
point.
मुर्गन
Perrier
आज इस
Panthers.
वर्सेटाइल प्लेयर को चलने का बिल्कुल मौका ही नहीं दे रहा है डिफेंस। एक कवर के डिफेंडर ने दूसरे कवर के डिफेंडर्स और कॉर्नर के डिफेंडर्स को अप्रिशिएट किया। यहाँ देखिए मोनू प्रसाद आए, अच्छी तरह से चेन लेकर आए, तो कहीं ना कहीं अनुज सैनी के लिए टफ कंपटीशन हो सकता है राधिका ये कि मोनू प्रसाद और रिस्मॉल की बहुत अच्छी चेन ने वर्क किया।
Exactly. If you have done it well, far more than the original right corner, it doesn't take long for to replace the players here.
Raider save. 1 point. Perrier Panthers. Number 17 out.
रेडर बन रहा है, उतना ही प्रेडिक्शन हम इस खिलाड़ी के ब्राइट फ्यूचर की कर सकते हैं। इस बार विपक्षी टीम के रेडर को शिकार किया, बिल्कुल अंदर चले गए, बहुत ज्यादा डिस्टेंस था, जानते थे, बहुत ही क्लेवर आइडियलिक रेडिंग पोजीशंस पर यहाँ पर रोहित यादव आते हुए राधिका।
Exactly. And Elumarai Murthy in a defense of 7, so full strength bonus available, but then I'm sure he wanted to go back and play on the defense.
या सुपर टैकल का मौका होगा यहाँ पर। अब नीलगिरी नाइट्स के पास देखते हैं किस तरह से प्रदर्शन कर पाएंगे। क्या सुपर टैकल में रिचपाल ज्यादा अंदर जाएंगे? ये अच्छी सोच है कि पेरियर पैंथर्स सुपर टैकल में नीलगिरी नाइट्स अच्छी है, इनका टैकल परसेंटेज बहुत अच्छा है। अब संतोष श्रीनिवासन को बाहर करके, क्योंकि नीलगिरी नाइट्स को रीडर की आवश्यकता है, केशवन राजा अंदर आएंगे राधिका।
Exactly, and the first do or die will come for Nilgiri Knights only. So that is when they need to prepare themselves. Not this one, but the next raid for Nilgiri will be a do or die. So just to go empty-handed, that's even better because fresh legs.
या फ्रेश लेग्स हैं, बट इस बार अनुज सैनी ने जरूर एक बार फिर से बॉक लाइन के आगे आकर थोड़ा सा एडवांस टैकल किया था, बट हमने जो कॉर्नर कॉम्बिनेशन की बात की थी, लोकेश गुसलिया ने उनके एंकल्स को पकड़कर खींचा, ये देखिएगा राधिका, अन्यथा केशवन राजा जरूर निकल जाते उस टर्न के साथ। लोकेश गुसलिया का बहुत अच्छा सपोर्ट आया, और जो आप मल्टी लेयर डिफेंस की बात करते हैं, उसने बहुत अच्छा साथ निभाया।
Exactly, and that corner combination definitely works wonders for the team. And this is one gutsy raid from Rohit Yadav.
1 point.
What a confident
Perrier
raider he is.
Panthers. Number 21 out.
या बेक ऑफ, ताबड़तोड़, ये फियरलेस रेडर है, फ्लॉलेस वर्क करता है अपनी टीम के लिए। देखिए एक बार फिर से शानदार किक, बल्कि लेफ्ट कॉर्नर पर एलुमलई थे, वो बहुत ही सक्सेसफुल रेशो में रहने वाले खिलाड़ियों में से एक है। जब हम डैशर्स की बात करते हैं, डबल थाइज की बात करते हैं, बट राधिका अगर मैं बेक ऑफ की बात कर रहा हूँ ना, तो संजीव बालियान साहब और अशन कुमार वहाँ पर शायद इस बार कोच थे भारतीय टीम की राधिका, चैंपियनशिप में जो अभी भारत जीत कर आई है।
Exactly, Asian Championship, yes.
या तो उससे पहले जब युवा कबड्डी सीरीज में वो आए थे, हमने उनसे बहुत सारे प्रश्न किए थे। उससे पहले मैं अनुज के एक और इस टैकल की तरफ जाऊंगा, कॉर्नर की कॉम्बिनेशन की तरफ जाऊंगा, ऑल आउट हो जाएगी टीम। पेरियर पैंथर्स निकल गया नीलगिरी नाइट्स को, तो दोनों ने ही राधिका क्या कहा, संजीव बालियान साहब ने भी और अशन कुमार साहब ने भी, क्योंकि भारतीय टीम की कबड्डी में अगर बूस्टअप किया है तो इन दोनों का एक बहुत बड़ा रोल है। और इन दोनों ने कहा कि हम क्यों युवाओं को इतना ज्यादा प्रेरित कर रहे हैं, इतना ज्यादा मौका दे रहे हैं, क्योंकि वो लोग फियरलेस होते हैं, वो लोग फ्लॉलेस होते हैं, और वो उनका बेखौफ अंदाज कभी कभार टीम की जीत में एक महत्वता के साथ भूमिका निभाता है।
Absolutely, and they are hunger for that recognition as well, Harshit.
Yeah.
Raider save. 1 point. Perrier Panthers. Number 21.
जर्सी
21 out.
दी गई है।
21. Number 21.
Exactly.
Number 21.
That was pretty evident, and I think a technical point should also be awarded, just not a green card.
Nilgiri Knights. Number 21. Green card. Jersey pulling. No jersey
जी हाँ,
pulling.
वहाँ पर ग्रीन कार्ड तो निश्चित तौर पर आता हुआ, और बिल्कुल आपने सही कहा, क्योंकि ये तो बहुत ही बेहतरीन अंदाज में ऐसा लगा था कि सिर्फ जर्सी को पुल वहाँ पर करके खींच लिया था। जॉर्ज विविन वहाँ पर मौजूद थे। जॉर्ज विविन, जब मैं जॉर्ज का नाम सुनता हूँ, मुझे एक और ऑस्ट्रेलियन खिलाड़ी की याद आ जाती है, शायद आपने उनका नाम सुना होगा, बट यहाँ एस मरिमुत्तु सेल्वम, परफेक्ट इनिशिएशन, परफेक्ट एक्सेलरेशन और एक शानदार किक। अनुज सैनी क्यों ना खुश है?
1 point. Nilgiri Knights. Number
He
7
has
out.
those sharp turns, Harshit. So that's the beauty of this raider. Lovely sharp turns. What an execution of the kick that was.
राधिका, मुझे अभी भी कहीं ना कहीं लगता है कि एस मरिमुत्तु सेल्वम पिछले कई मैचेस से जितना वो डिजर्व करते हैं और जितनी में उन्हें कैलिबर है, उसे कैप्टिवेट नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, कि थोड़ी सी कम रेंज लगा रहे हैं। केशवन राजा और वसंत मुर्गन से ज्यादा रेंज लगवा रहे हैं, तो आपके क्या विचार हैं इस पे, क्यों ऐसा हो रहा है? क्योंकि जब समिट राउंड आएगा बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट रेड हो जाएगा। रोहित यादव टॉप रेडर, बोनस प्लस 1 पॉइंट।
Absolutely, and this raider, I mean, he has no other choice but to raid. So every time he comes, that's a bonus. And then look at that nice single-handed he turns. And yes, I think Nilgiri Knights, they're trying to rotate the raiders, Harshit, because it's important when they go into the summit round as well. So highly dependent on one raider, definitely not wise for the team.
यार राधिका, इस बात में मैं 100% आपसे आग्रह करता हूं और आपसे वहां पर सहमत भी हूं, पर राधिका फिर भी देखिए, क्योंकि हम जेट पशुपति की बात कर रहे थे ना, आपने कहा नवीन को कि वो उतने चार्म में नजर नहीं आ रहे हैं, तो जो मोमेंटम है, वो जो कॉन्फिडेंस है, एसमरी मुत्तु सेल्वम जरूर लगातार खेल रहे हैं, उनके पास मोमेंटम भी है, बट जितने ज्यादा पॉइंट्स अगर एक खिलाड़ी लेता है, वो उनका कॉन्फिडेंस बूस्ट अप होता चला जाता है। और समिट राउंड की पोजीशन बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, बट ये कॉर्नर्स और कवर की जोड़ी आज किसी भी तरह से नीलगिरी नाइट्स के लीडर्स को छोड़ने के दिमाग में बात नहीं ला रहे हैं।
Absolutely, because Periyar Panthers want to climb up the ladder, and but Lokesh Gosalia, he's been phenomenal today, spot on with those ankle holds.
या बहुत ही बढ़िया टैकल एक बार फिर से, और देखते देखते लीड जो है दुगनी से ज्यादा बढ़ चुकी है। रोहित यादव एक बार फिर से हर खिलाड़ी पर टच करने का प्रयास करते हैं। राधिका, बिल्कुल आपने सही कहा, पिछली बार इन पर जाकर ट्राई किया, इस बार थोड़ा सा ब्लाइंड हो गए थे, थोड़ा सा कंफ्यूज हो गए थे, और बहुत अच्छा फायदा उठाया राइट कॉर्नर ने इनके पीछे से, इनको ना एंटी ब्लॉक करने का मौका दिया, ना वहां पर टर्न होने का मौका दिया।
Exactly, that's what when body to body contact, when the raider and the defender has it, so that doesn't give any edge for the raider, or any gap for the raider to escape.
जी, आप देखते हैं एसमरी मुत्तु सेल्वम एक और रेड के लिए वहां पर आए हैं, क्या अंदर जाने का प्रयास करेंगे? ज्यादा अंदर जाने के अभी तक सोच वहां पर है नहीं। लोकेश गोसले आज बहुत ही फिनोमिनल रहे हैं, लेफ्ट कॉर्नर पर बहुत अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस दिखाया, इस बार कवर से गलती हुई है, शायद वहां पर राहुल चौधरी बीएन मौजूद थे, सिंगल थाई पर गए थे, और यहाँ थोड़ा सा हेस्टी टैकल।
Exactly, you should also understand what are the intentions of the raider. You just wanted to go back and then you execute your tackle. That would not definitely work for the team.
या वो सिंगल थाई होल्ड कब उतने इफेक्टिव होते हुए हमने देखा है, जब रेडर आपके पास तेजी से भागते हुए आ रहे हैं, तो आप उन्हें स्पॉट पॉज कर दें, यानी कि आप उन्हें देखते हुए ओ टर्न अच्छा था, बड़े परफेक्ट कॉम्बिनेशन था, कवर्स का बहुत अच्छा कॉम्बिनेशन। तो जब हम डिफेंस लीथल पेरियार पैंथर्स की बात कर रहे थे, अब ग्रो अप कर रहा है नीलगिरी का डिफेंस भी।
Absolutely, Richpal Singh, the covers, look at that, this, touch and a dash. Just hold the raider to your body so close that there is no gap.
या बहुत अच्छी तरह से वहां पर टर्न जब करने जा रहे थे रिचपाल, एक खिलाड़ी ने मिडरिफ से पकड़ा, सुंदर विश्वकन्नन वहां पर मौजूद थे। और राधिका, सक्सेस टैकल परसेंट की अगर मैं बात करूं ना नीलगिरी नाइट्स की, तो वो 44% की है, और 44% सक्सेस टैकल परसेंटेज पूरी टीम के जरूर राधिका एक अच्छा नंबर है।
Now, what is 44 in English now?
44 राधिका।
Okay. Oh, 44 for entire team. In an average, Harshit, we'll say, 14 to 15 tackle points is a very good score for the entire team.
यार 44% यानी कि हर दूसरे बार यहाँ पर सक्सेसफुल टैकल करता है नीलगिरी नाइट्स, ये भी कहीं ना कहीं दर्शन हमें दिख रहे हैं व्यू के। बट यहाँ एक और एंगल में हमें गोपाल सिंह राधिका, क्योंकि कोई रेडर नहीं है अभी टीम के पास, तो शायद गोपाल सिंह एज अ रेडर, रिचपाल रोहित दोनों बाहर हैं, और अब नीलगिरी नाइट्स के पास बहुत अच्छा मौका है कि अगर पेरियार पैंथर्स को डिफेंस से पॉइंट न दें तो ऑल आउट की तरफ धकेल सकते हैं। सुंदर विश्वकन्नन इस बार ज्यादा अंदर नहीं गए, इन्होंने अपने कबड्डी की शुरुआत एक कबड्डी के खिलाड़ी को देखकर की थी, सौंदर उनका नाम था, और उसके बाद से जैसे हॉस्टल इन्हें भेजा गया वहां पर तो ये लगातार कबड्डी के साथ साथ अपनी पढ़ाई को आगे इन्होंने कैरी फॉरवर्ड किया, और अब एक शानदार अंदाज में इंडियन आर्मी को सर्व भी कर रहे हैं और कबड्डी भी खेल रहे हैं।
Absolutely, education is also equally important when you're playing. As a sportsman, having that graduation is so important.
Time out, Periyar Panthers.
You just can't rely on a sport, because not many government organizations are pulling up sportsmen these days.
இன்னைக்கு டிஃபென்ஸ் மட்டும் அவன் அப்பன்ஸ் ஆடதே செய்கிறான். நீ அவருக்கு நீ டிஃபென்ஸ் ஸ்ட்ராங்காக நின்றுக்குங்க, இனி மிஸ்டேக்ஸ் வரக்கூடாது. மணி பரவாயில்ல வந்து பற்றி இனிமேல் மிஸ்டேக் வரக்கூடாது. எலுமலை நல்லா அடிக்குப்பா, சரி நீ ஆடு பேசுவான் வச்சா.
राधिका क्या कहा है यहाँ पर राजाराम साहब ने?
I think he's just saying, whatever you have done so far is good, just continue the momentum. That's what he says. Nothing much of an input to the entire team though.
Yeah.
And it's a do or die, Marimuthu Selvam, and a right opportunity for Lokesh Gosalia, but then Anuj fails.
1 point.
Yeah,
Nilgiri
अनुज
Knights.
सैनी
Number
राधिका
7
मैंने
out.
पहले लोकेश गुसलिया को बहुत अच्छी तरह से अपने को बचाते हुए देखा और अब अनुज सैनी नाखुश हैं खुद से क्योंकि दूसरी तीसरी बार बाहर जा रहे हैं। यहाँ देखिए यहाँ
Substitution.
एस मरिमुथु सेल्वम ने भी
Panthers.
बहुत अच्छी तरह से अपने आप को
18,
एक्सेलरेट
55
किया
out.
और रश किया सीधा मिड लाइन की
Red.
तरफ और अच्छा एंटी ब्लॉक करने की कोशिश में अनुज सैनी वहां पर बाहर जाते हुए बेंच पर जाएंगे थोड़ी देर के लिए। तो काम कंपोज नजर आए आज एस मरिमुथु सेल्वम।
Exactly, and also Lokesh Gosalia should not have sat on the ground, Harshit. And this is Gopal Singh, his very first trade, Harshit.
जी गोपाल सिंह अभी अभी आए हैं यहाँ से सब्स्टिट्यूट से इन्हें बुलाया गया था डू और डाई रेड के लिए एक अच्छी टाइम है संतोष श्रीनिवासन के लिए इनके लिए एक बड़ा टैकल पॉइंट। जी हाँ बहुत अच्छे दर्जे के खिलाड़ी हैं और जो राइट कॉर्नर की पहले प्रॉब्लम थी इस खिलाड़ी के आ जाने के बाद से पूरी तरह से सॉल्व कर चुका है नीलगिरी नाइट्स।
Absolutely, and also the covers are very quick in support, Harshit. That also give more confidence to the corners.
या इससे बेहतर क्या होगा जब पूरी टीम एक साथ होकर जाए। और राधिका वही मैं हम्पी हीरोज के लिए कह रहा था, हम्पी हीरोज अक्सर सोलो टैकल्स के लिए जाता है, चूना वीरेंस कई बार सोलो टैकल्स के लिए जाता है। तो जब तक आप एक साथ जाएंगे कॉम्बिनेशन में जाएंगे मोनू प्रसाद इन द राइट कॉर्नर अनुज सैनी को दर्शा रहे हैं कोच को दर्शा रहे हैं कि क्या ये अपनी टीम के नए राइट कॉर्नर साबित हो सकते हैं जो कम थोड़े से एरर प्रोन हो।
Very much possible. Look at the ankle hold, so strong enough, and Lokesh Gosalia was there to support. And that's the first super tackle for Periyar Panthers and the halftime.
या बहुत अच्छा सुपर टैकल और सुपर टैकल्स की गिनती में पेरियार पैंथर्स बहुत ऑलरेडी ऊपर है। मुझे लगता है सबसे ज्यादा नंबर ऑफ सुपर टैकल्स उस टीम ने वहां पर लगाए हैं। हाफ टाइम का समय यहां पर हो चुका है, 18-12 के साथ पेरियार लीड पर है। क्या नीलगिरी नाइट्स को टॉप 2 में जाने के सपने यहां पर जारी रह पाएंगे? ज्यादा कोई अंतर वहां पर है नहीं। क्या नीलगिरी नाइट्स दूसरे हाफ में वापस आएगा? जानेंगे आप सभी के साथ छोटे से ब्रेक के बाद। बने रहिए हमारे साथ इन द मैच नंबर 110 ऑन फैन कोड। सो मैच नंबर 110 110वां ये मुकाबला है और इस 110वें मुकाबले में देखते हैं कि क्या कुछ कारगर साबित पेरियार पैंथर्स हो पाएगा या फिर नीलगिरी नाइट्स वहां जीत की तरफ अग्रसर हो पाएगा। दूसरे हाफ में एक इंपॉर्टेंट मैच और पेरियार पैंथर्स अभी तक बहुत अच्छा इन डिफेंस खेला है और आज ऐसा इनका डिफेंस कैरी फॉरवर्ड करना चाहेंगे। लोकेश गुसलिया फिनोमिनल नजर आए हैं, मोनू प्रसाद ने बहुत अच्छा साथ निभाया डिफेंस में, राहुल चौधरी बीएन भी अच्छा कर रहे हैं, रिचपाल जाट और रोहित यादव ने कहीं न कहीं रेड की गाड़ी को चलाए रखा है, रोका नहीं है, मोमेंटम को स्लो डाउन नहीं किया है। नीलगिरी नाइट्स जो अक्सर यहाँ पर सेकेंड हाफ में मोमेंटम धीरा करता है, राधिका क्या इस बार मोमेंटम उन्हें तेज करने की आवश्यकता है?
Absolutely. I think, Rohit Yadav need to do more of the raiding, just give his best 20 minutes. That's what, will make all the difference to climb up the ladder.
यार आप लगभग हर एक रेड इस हाईलाइट में देख लेते हैं। अच्छी टर्न, ये बहुत अच्छी टर्न थी रोहित यादव की। और राधिका सबसे अच्छी बात इस खिलाड़ी की जितने ये मासूम लगते हैं ना एज अ शख्स, अगर मैंने देखे इनके चेहरे अगर मैं इनके सामने खड़े रहूं राधिका तो ऐसा लगेगा स्कूल बॉय है और अभी शायद 9th-10th के एग्जाम देने के लिए आए हों।
Exactly. I think that innocence is still there, Harshit.
जो और ज्यादा अग्रेसिव भी नहीं है, ज्यादा फेक क्लेम नहीं करते, सबसे अच्छी बात है ज्यादा फेक अटेम्प्ट नहीं करते या फिर ओवर अग्रेसिव ड्यूरिंग द रेड नहीं होते कि जी नहीं मैंने पॉइंट लिया ही लिया है। तो ये एक अच्छे खिलाड़ी की शुरुआत से ही राधिका इनमें एक पहचान दिख रही है।
Very much possible with the attitude he has and also the way he checks on the entire defense, the multiple skills he has, very much possible and an opportunity for super tackle. But then, when you have this brilliant corners, the Raiders would not take a chance, Harshit.
या कोई भी वहां पर एज अ रेडर उस तरह से चांस नहीं लेना चाहेगा। पर वसंत मुर्गन की बात करूं आज मैं तो वसंत मुर्गन को एक भी रेड पॉइंट नहीं मिला है राधिका आज, और वो चाहे 2 या 3 बार टैकल हुए हैं पेरियार पैंथर्स के खेमे से, तो वसंत मुर्गन को भी स्टेप अप करना पड़ेगा। एसमरी मुतु सेल्वम को ज्यादातर रेड लगानी होगी, सुंदर विश्वकन्नन को ज्यादातर रेड लगानी होगी। एम्प्टी रेड के साथ रोहित यादव वापस आते हुए।
And also, if you look at the way he moves on the court, Rohit Yadav, he does not attack corner to corner. He starts from the in player and also finish at the in player, so that takes off the equations of the corners from his skill set.
या बहुत अच्छी स्किल है और हर डिफेंडर को चेक ऑन करना, पूरी तरह से कॉर्नर टू कॉर्नर भागना और कभी भी प्रेडिक्टेबल फुटवर्क नहीं दिखलाना। अभी बहुत समय से राधिका मैं इनका वो लेइंग फ्लाइंग टो टच करने की कोशिश करते हैं अपने हाथ से डिफेंस के। जरूर राधिका शायद आपने इनकी स्किल देखी होगी, यही खड़े खड़े गिर जाएंगे, लेफ्ट कवर पर अटैक कर देंगे।
Absolutely, I think I was commentating on that match as well. He flies and touches the feet of the left cover.
या और राधिका अब नहीं, हर मैच में ट्राई नहीं कर रहे हैं, क्योंकि ये अपनी स्किल कहते हैं ना कि तुरुप का इक्का हम हमेशा आखिरी के लिए बचा कर रखते हैं। तो जब इन्होंने देखा कि कई बार कवर इन्हें पढ़ लेते हैं कि कभी भी वो अटैक आ सकता है, उसके बाद ये ज्यादा ट्राई नहीं कर रहे हैं। पिछले 2-3 मैच से मैंने उन्हें ट्राई करते हुए ज्यादा नहीं देखा है।
Absolutely, it should come with the instinct, Harshit. It cannot be planned. It should be according to the footwork of the covers as well.
या इंस्टिंक्ट एक्शन, रिफ्लेक्स एक्शन वो बहुत जरूरी होते हैं। यहाँ वसंत मुर्गन टू और डाइट में मुश्किलात होगी, क्योंकि लोकेश कोसलिया डिफेंस में है, दूसरी तरफ मोनू है। मोनू ऑलरेडी सुपर टैकल कर चुका है, एक सोलो टैकल भी कर चुके हैं। यहाँ पर भी राधिका मोनू प्रसाद की मजबूती, इनका रोबस्ट प्रदर्शन 2 और पॉइंट पेरियार पैंथर्स के समर्थकों को दी जाएगा।
Absolutely, and second super tackle for Monu here. I'm sure he's announcing it big time for that position, Harshit.
जरूर राधिका, और ये अच्छा है ना, हेल्दी कंपटीशन होना चाहिए टीम में, क्योंकि मुकेश चौधरी भी हैं, वो भी एक राइट कॉर्नर के खिलाड़ी हैं और निश्चित तौर पर एक बहुत अच्छी तरह से अपने आप को मोनू प्रसाद एक्सपोज कर रहे हैं, बता रहे हैं। बट राधिका आज एक सरप्राइज ये मुझे देखने को मिला है कि आज विलिवन वहां नहीं नजर आए हैं, आज सब्स्टिट्यूट की बेंच पर वहां पर मौजूद हैं, और मैं तो काफी देर के बाद मैंने उस खिलाड़ी पर ध्यान दिया है।
पैंथर्स, लेट्स कम 3 15 आउट।
ओह,
रेड।
ये एक सरप्राइजिंग चेंज था राधिका कि रोहित यादव बाहर गए, सरदार चौधरी अंदर आए, और इस वजह से क्योंकि 2 और डायरेक्ट है और पेरियार पैंथर्स बहुत अच्छी सोच राधिका मुझे लगी कि रोहित यादव को नहीं गंवाना चाहेगा। बेंच से खिलाड़ी को बुलाया और सरदार ने आते ही असरदार काम किया।
1 point.
Absolutely.
Panthers.
Coming
Number
off
9
the bench and performing in place of Rohit Yadav is a big one. That is giving goosebumps to the coaching as well. But then Harshit, if this would have failed, Rohit would have stuck to the bench for a long time.
देखिए, अगर सब्स्टिट्यूट करके बुलाया तो राधिका क्या अगली रेड में वापस रोहित यादव को बुला सकते थे?
No, not possible because he has come in place of Rohit only. So it is almost like Rohit's place is taken.
Number 9
So
out.
Rohit will come only after the lineup of the entire everybody as a sequence.
यार राधिका बिल्कुल सही, और ये बहुत ही बड़ा नियम जो हम हल्का सा क्या दिमाग से मिस कर रहे थे, वहाँ राधिका ने एक बार फिर से याद दिलाया। That's why we are calling you much more expert. राधिका जी हाँ, और बहुत सही अंदाज में वहाँ पर बात की आपने, और तो राधिका फिर कोच ने सरदार को बुलाया। अब सरदार जरूर पिछली रेड में पॉइंट ले चुके हैं, अब शायद के एम्प्टी हैंडेड वापस जाना चाहें।
Now I think the momentum is in favor of Periyar Panthers. They can slow down the match a little because the confidence of the corners is good enough that the Raiders can step back a little.
जी हाँ, तो यहाँ पेरियार पैंथर्स उसको अफोर्ड कर सकता है, बट यहाँ राहुल चौधरी पीएन पिछली बार एसमरी मुत्तु सेल्वम उनके आगे से पॉइंट लेकर गए थे, सेम अटेम्प्ट था। इस बार राधिका क्या अच्छा था, देखिए मिडरिफ की हमने बात की थी राधिका, पिछली बार इन्होंने थाई पर अटैक किया था, और जैसा हमने कहा था इस बार राहुल चौधरी ने उस मिडरिफ पर जाकर अटैक किया।
And I think everybody other than the original right corner, everybody who is standing there have been good as well, Harshit.
या वहाँ पर हर एक खिलाड़ी बेहतर कर रहा है। अनुज सैनी अभी थोड़ी देर के लिए वहाँ मौजूद नहीं थे, हर खिलाड़ी ने, चाहे मोनू प्रसाद ने तो सुपर टैकल वहाँ से किए, राहुल चौधरी पीएन ने एक बार शानदार डैश किया। अब अनुज सैनी वापस आ चुके हैं, अब देखते हैं कि राइट कॉर्नर कितना इफेक्टिव हो पाएगा।
And this is where Sardar has been called once more for a rescue for the team.
But I like the confidence also. सरदार चौधरी confident नजर आ रहे हैं. एलुमलाई मूर्ति फ्रंटल ब्लॉक करने का प्रयास, पर सरदार चौधरी का जो फोर्स था उसने कहीं न कहीं बुलडोज किया डिफेंडर को और उसके पश्चात निकल गए रश करते हुए. एडलिन रश टू द मिड लाइन.
Absolutely. Look at the power he holds, Harshit. And also the entire team is happy for his performance. So this cordial atmosphere should be there in the team. Whether you are on the bench or on the court, somebody is performing for your team.
Bonus
Just
point.
appreciate what they're doing.
Wait.
Absolutely, Radhika. Very true.
Substitution.
Definitely ये होना चाहिए क्योंकि
55 in 8 out.
is the best motivation. भगत सिंह शायद
15
अंदर आ
in,
रहे हैं और रोहित यादव बोल रहे हैं कि बहुत देर में
71 out.
जो अंदर आना है. रिजपाल जाट को बाहर बुला गया है, रोहित यादव अंदर आए हैं. सरदार चौधरी को क्या बाहर किया गया है या फिर वो अभी भी मैट पर मौजूद है राधिका? हैं.
I think he should be there. And I think they might as well substitute, this Richpal Jat if possible. Then put Singh there for some time.
जी रिजपाल जाट थोड़ी देर के लिए बाहर गए हैं, रोहित यादव अंदर आए हैं. गोपाल सिंह भी वहां पर बाहर गए हैं और पेरियार पैंथर्स के लिए इनके लिए भी देखिए राधिका मौका है. पेरियार पैंथर्स भी सिर्फ 1 पॉइंट पीछे है यहाँ पर. क्या वो भी दूसरे पायदान पर अभी पहुंच सकता है? मैं चाहूंगा कि अगर हमारे को प्रोड्यूसर मिस्टर मोहित और देवा जो हमारे डायरेक्टर हैं वो हमें मिनी पॉइंट्स टेबल दर्शा पाए टॉप 4 या टॉप 5 की. टॉप 4 भी चलेगा, पर यहाँ गलती हुई राइट इन से.
Exactly, turn and bonus attempt that the Raider has done. I think Periyar Panthers is on 11 points and Nilgiri is on 12, Harshit.
Yeah.
But then minus 11 is the points for Periyar Panthers and minus 1 for Nilgiri. So they need to win big time here.
जी हाँ राधिका, अगर आप चलिए मिनी पॉइंट टेबल की अपनी मांग की मिनी पॉइंट टेबल आइए. पेरियार पैंथर्स 11 पर है. ये मुकाबला अगर 6 अंकों जीतेगा 17 पर पहुंचेगा तीसरे पायदान पर इसी के पीछे राइट कॉर्नर जॉर्ज विविन और संतोष ने मिलकर बहुत अच्छा कार्य किया और सरदार अब थोड़ा सा यहाँ पर विफल होकर मैट पर जाएंगे. अच्छी डाई.
I think it's a die and also he just paused himself for a bit.
लंबा पॉज, बिल्कुल सही आपने ऑब्जर्व किया राधिका. अब मौका क्या है नीलगिरी नाइट्स के पास क्योंकि लोकेश बाहर है, रोहित बाहर है, सरदार बाहर है. क्या वो कार्य कर सकते हैं? मोनू ने एक बार लेफ्ट कॉर्नर पर आकर कार्य किया. बड़ी जल्दी इन्होंने अपनी पोजीशन को फ्लिप किया पर फ्लिपिंग द पोजीशन यहां सही नहीं जाता. वो पेरियार पैंथर्स के सुंदर विश्वकर्णन की फ्लिप और टर्न ने काम किया.
Absolutely, that's what we say. If Monu was good on the right flank of the defense, he cannot be equally good on the left flank.
या बिल्कुल सही कहा राधिका आपने. और अभी तक उन्होंने एंकल होल्ड बहुत अच्छे से किए हैं. इस बार डैश के लिए वहां पर गए थे, इसलिए बहुत ज़्यादा थोड़ा सा परेशानी का सबब बन सकता है अगर नीलगिरी नाइट्स ऑल आउट दे पाए पेरियार पैंथर्स को. बट अब ओरिजिनल राइट कॉर्नर अनुज सैनी के पास मौका है कि कहीं ना कहीं जो पहले मोनू ने काम किया था क्या अनुज सैनी वो काम कर सकते हैं और सुपर टैकल टीम को दिला सकते हैं. बट एस मरिमुत्तु सेल्वम जानते हैं कि पेरियार पैंथर्स के पास अभी रेडर नहीं है तो रेडर का उपयोग कर सकते हैं.
71 in 55 out.
Now this is a wise move that calling the Raider as a substitute in this occasion.
Substitution. Nilgiri Knights. Let's come. 12
तो
in.
नीलगिरी नाइट्स में भी बदलाव हुआ
10
है.
out.
वेलेवन इज फाइनली कमिंग इन. वसंत जो कि आज पूरी तरह से फ्लॉप रहे हैं. वेलेवन शायद तैयार नहीं थे राधिका कि उन्हें इतनी जल्दी बुला लिया जाएगा.
Exactly, and this is the time they can accumulate the points because Periyar Panthers are falling down to 3 players. And what have you done? He's claiming 2 1.
2
He's claiming
points.
2, Harshit.
Periyar Panthers.
जी हाँ, 2
Number
पॉइंट की
88
मांग की है, डिमांड किया है,
21
एक्सेंचुएट
out.
किया है यहाँ पर रेफरीज ने. सागर पंचाल ने कहा कि बिल्कुल 2 पॉइंट है. यहाँ क्या इन खिलाड़ी को भी टच किया था राधिका या फिर रिजपाल
I
जाट को
think the
2
right
पॉइंट
cover.
मिले?
The right cover first, he attacked and the right corner came in.
2 पॉइंट और फिर से राधिका पेरियार पैंथर्स देखिए 2 बार 3 बार हमने देखा है वो 3 खिलाड़ियों पर आ गई पर तीनों बार इन्होंने अपने आप को ऑल आउट से बचाया है.
Exactly. And also, Lokesh comes back on mat, which is a good one because he was leading the team and his presence is equally important.
या वहां पर अगर आप बात करते हैं रोहित भी वापस आ चुके हैं, रिजपाल जाट हैं तो अब फिर से थोड़ी सी स्ट्रॉन्ग 5 वहां पर नजर आता है. और आइए बात करें अगर लोकेश गुस्सलिया के लिए तो मोनू प्रसाद ने जरूर अपना हाई फाई बना लिया राधिका। पहले ही क्रम में इन्होंने बहुत अच्छा प्रदर्शन किया और लोकेश गुजले खाते में 2 पॉइंट्स हैं, अनुज के भी खाते में 2 पॉइंट्स हैं।
I think Monu has taken those 2 super tackles for the team, Harshit. So that's where it is.
जहाँ 2 सुपर टैकल था, एक शानदार पॉइंट था। ओ एस्मरी मुथुसेल्वम, कैलकुलेशन एरर देखकर राधिका कैसे सरप्राइज हो गए थे एस्मरी मुथुसेल्वम जब डू और डाई का हूटर बजा।
Exactly. You know, I think here Periyar Panthers, just to hold your nerve, do nothing. He will just surrender.
यही जारी है यहाँ से और ओ लगभग राधिका जो आपने कहा था सरेंडर वर्ड का उपयोग किया था वो लगभग बिल्कुल सही जाता हुआ नजर आया। मुझे लग रहा था कि एंड लाइन की बहुत ही पैरेलल भागते हुए आ गए।
Exactly, you know, just blindfolded the raider was. I don't think he stepped into the lobbies first. I think Lokesh Jogasalia has touched the defender, the raider first, Harshit.
ये कार्य हो सकता है राधिका, बिल्कुल आपने सही कहा कि एक बार फिर से वहां देखते हैं कि लॉबी में कौन पहले गया, कैसे गया, कहां से गया, इस पर थोड़े से निष्कर्ष जारी रहेंगे। बट अनुज सैनी वहां पर
1 पॉइंट
पेरियार पैंथर्स को रिप्ले में कंफर्म करते हैं कि हुआ क्या था।
नंबर 9 पेरियार पैंथर्स, नंबर 9 फाउल प्ले, नो फाउल प्ले।
कांटेक्ट में थे, ये शायद था कि अनुज सैनी भी क्या वो डैश करते समय पूरी तरह बाहर तो नहीं चले गए हो। बट सागर पंचाल एज यूजुअल बहुत ही कमाल के रेफरी है राधिका, बहुत ही अच्छी तरह से ये रेफरी पैनल के साथ जुड़े रहते हैं।
And he holds a lot of experience as well, you know, on a bigger, better platforms. So I think he's definitely have that, you know, eagle eye on the match.
और थोड़े दिन पहले मैंने इनके लिए जैसे ही आपने कहा ना कि ईगल आई, तो एक डायलॉग मेरे मन में आया था जो मैंने इनके लिए बोल दिया था राधिका कि चीते की तेजी, बाज की नजर और सागर पंचाल के निर्णय पर कभी संदेह नहीं किया करते।
Exactly. You know, if somebody is good at what they are doing, you cannot doubt him.
यहाँ डाउटफुल है आज अनुज सैनी की पोजीशन राधिका थोड़ी सी डाउटफुल हो सकती है।
Very much rookie errors coming in from the right corners. I think the position itself where he's standing, he was standing almost in position, leaving the corner.
तो अब देखते हैं कि यहाँ से रिचपाल जाट एक बार फिर से डू और डायरेक्ट में है, थोड़ा सा एक वेंटन प्रदर्शन दर्शाना होगा, प्रचंडता दर्शानी पड़ेगी। वेलेवन जितना पीछे जा सकते थे उतना पीछे गए थे, राइट कॉर्नर को थोड़ा सा फियर अप करने की आवश्यकता थी और वेलेवन मुझे नहीं लगता राधिका इससे ज्यादा अपने आप को बचा सकते थे वहां पर।
Exactly. Just holding his knees that give an angle for the raider.
वो थोड़ा सा जो घुटना मुड़ा था उसने मदद किया। और राधिका what we are seeing, Lokesh Gusalia now is in the right corner position. Monu Prasad is in the left corner position now.
What a wrong move. That is definitely the wrong move because Monu is equally good on the right corner.
Time out.
So why take that position?
और सुपर टैकल दो उन्होंने किया, एंकल होल्ड बहुत अच्छे से करते हैं और इसलिए हम कहते हैं कभी-कभी पेरियार पैंथर्स थोड़ा सा मेथड से हट जाती है। बट अभी सुनते हैं कोच साहब से।
நீ இப்ப சூப்பர் டேக்கிள் ஆகிட்ட பரவாயில்ல சரியா, நீ ஆடிட்ட நீயே ஆடு, சூப்பர் டேக்கிள் சான்ஸ் வாங்கிக்க என்னடா ஆடிக்க, ஆனா கான்ஃபிடன்ட் 3 பேர் அட்டெண்ட் பண்ணிக்க, டேய் 3 பேர் அட்டெண்ட் பண்ணிரு। ஆமா
बोनस को मारते सिंगल मारना बढ़िया बढ़िया। ओ लोकेश बेटा तू आउट न हो, तू सपोर्ट मत दिए। हां पहले वो बढ़िया रुक जाना, जब सपोर्ट देना तू मत
मोनू प्रसाद ने कहा है कि मोनू प्रसाद आपको ट्राई करना है, लोकेश गुसलिया आपको नहीं जाना है जब तक वहां पर एक अच्छा टैकल आपको नहीं लग जाए कि अच्छी ग्रिप आपको नहीं मिल जाए राधिका। तो आज कोच ने मुझे कहीं ना कहीं पूरन शेखावत साहब की स्ट्रेटजीज ने इंप्रेस किया है राधिका।
Absolutely. And also for Nilgiri Knights, you know, the coach wanted them to play on the super tackle opportunity. But then looking at the speed of this Rohit Yadav, I think Rohit Yadav...
Wow!
1 point, Periyar Panthers. Number 2 out.
राधिका पूरी तरह से एक बहुत ही अच्छे वेल साउंड रेडर के तौर पर काम कर रहे रोहित यादव। समय जरूर है, चलिए स्ट्रेटेजिक टाइम आउट की तरफ चलने का। राजाराम साहब
அங்கே அதே மாதிரி அவன் போய் விச்சானா அவன் டச் வாங்கனா அப்புறம் எப்ப அடிப்ப, அப்புறம் 3 பேருக்கு இருக்கு இப்போ எப்படி ரெக்கார்ட் அப்படி சொல்லிட்டு போறேன் ஒரு சூப்பர் பரவாயில்ல நீ ஆடு, போனஸ் ஆடு சரியா, போனஸ் ஆடினா பாயிண்ட்க்கு ஆடு அந்த ஒரு ரெக்கார்ட் எல்லாம் நீங்க ரெண்டு வெட்டி பண்ணிட்டு 3 பேர் ஒரு பாயிண்ட்க்கு ஆடு, போனஸ் ப்ளஸ் பாயிண்ட் ஆடு ஒன்று கண்டிப்பா ஆடு, தைரியமா ஆடு।
आराम से अनुज, सुन अनुज, ओए अनुज
आराम से आ जाओ अनुज, रिलैक्स रिलैक्स रिलैक्स, फ्री माइंड। एक बोनस दे दो, कोई दिक्कत नहीं, पीछे हट जा, फिर बोनस के बाद में बेटा गलती मत करना। एक चीज़ ध्यान रखना, थोड़ा तू कम दिखाना तू। हाँ कोई ना बेटा, ध्यान रखना थोड़ा सा, बोनस हो जाए कोई दिक्कत नहीं अपने को, ठीक है ना?
बोनस ले जाबे, वो एक ले जाबे, तो
कोई दिक्कत, दो मैं बिला केस मत करना बेटा, ठीक है? कोई
तो दोनों ही कोचेस को सुना राधिका भी हमने, और दोनों ही कोचेस का बहुत सही कहना था यहाँ पर पहले राजाराम साहब ने क्या कहा आइए आपसे जानते हैं राधिका।
I think he wants the Raider to go for a bonus and a point. But then on the other hand, Periyar Panthers wanted to give him a bonus and just stay quiet in the defense.
या और सुंदर विश्व कन्नन वहां पर होंगे, राइट फ्लैंक के नीचे से बोनस चुराने का प्रयास करेंगे, इसलिए पूरन शेखावत साहब ने अपनी वार्तालाप की शुरू अनुज 3 बार बोलकर की थी कि अनुज खासकर तुम्हें वहां पर राइट फ्लैंक पर कोई गलती नहीं करनी है। इस बार अनुज ने इंतजार किया और राइट कॉर्नर से अच्छी डाइव लगाई और दोनों एंकल्स को पूरी तरह से अपने कब्जे में लिया। 1 ईच पॉइंट बोनस का मिला है सुंदर विश्व कन्नन को।
Absolutely. After getting the bonus, I think he again tried in for a kick or whatever. But then I think that the Mono's contribution was too good.
1+2 3 points. पेरियार पैंथर्स
जी हाँ, हर जगह मोनू वहां पर नजर आए हैं। मोनू ने बहुत ही अच्छा कार्य वहां पर किया है। अब एस मरिमुत्तु सेल्वम को स्टेप अप करना पड़ेगा राधिका, और इसलिए मैं बात कर रहा था ना कि एस मरिमुत्तु सेल्वम को एक्सेलरेट करना इस पोजीशन में थोड़ा सा और सीखना पड़ेगा। हमने इस पोजीशन से इतनी जरूर लीड नहीं थी, बट दुर्गेश कुमार के लिए 2 सुपर रेड्स देखी एक हाफ में। हमने देखा कि उन्होंने किस तरह से धीरे धीरे चंबल चैलेंजेस को लाने की कोशिश की। अंत में आते आते चंबल के डिफेंस ने उतना अच्छा नहीं खेला और कुछ मेंटल मिस्टेक्स की दुर्गेश और संस्कार ने मिलकर, जिसके चलते चंबल वहां हारा।
Wow. This is one good one coming in from the right corner. A tie hold. I think the Periyar Panthers will be definitely happy to climb up the ladder to the 3rd spot. But also, I think Chambal Challengers would be equally happy, Harshit.
हाँ बिल्कुल, चंबल चैलेंजर्स भी खुश होगा क्योंकि वो दूसरे पायदान पर ही समाप्त करेगा अगर आज के दिन को ऐसा हुआ, अगर नीलगिरी नाइट्स यहाँ पर हारा। हालांकि 5 मिनट का समय बहुत होता है 10, 12, 13 पॉइंट लीडू कम करने के लिए, बट यहाँ डिफेंस सिर्फ 1 पॉइंट प्राप्त कर सकता है। रेडर्स को वहां पर अपने आप को सीधे चौथे गियर में रेड लगवाना बेहद जरूरी है, और सुंदर विश्व कन्नन पिछली रेड में पकड़े गए हैं, जहां अनुज सैनी ने फिर से दर्शाया कि अब मैं टैकल की फॉर्म को आगे बढ़ाऊंगा। तो राधिका एज ए डिफेंडर किसके लिए कितना जरूरी होता है पहला टैकल पॉइंट उतने कन्विंसिंग वे में आना?
Exactly, that also gives the momentum to the player as well.
Number 9 out.
And also he saw the other players taking his chin. Better he gear up himself.
इस बार लोकेश गोसलिया वहां पर थोड़ा एडवांस से टैकल के लिए चले गए थे, दोनों थाइस पर जाना चाह रहे थे और अच्छा कार्य वहां पर रेडर ने किया, बहुत ही अच्छी जंप वहां पर लगाई। 12 पॉइंट लीड अब बीवी पेरियार पैंथर्स के पास है, इसकी बात कर रहे थे हम राधिका, पर बहुत दूर थे वहां पर।
But then I think he just lured the cover defender to come over him. What a brilliant counteraction this is from Rohit.
Number 9.
या और पिछला फ्लाइंग टच उन्होंने की कोशिश की, उसके पश्चात एस मणिकंदन थोड़ा सा एडवांस होल्ड के लिए चले गए, जिसके बाद बहुत अच्छा टर्न किया और राधिका यहाँ ग्रीन कार्ड मिलेगा। थोड़ा सा वो उतना काइंड गेस्चर नहीं था उसके पश्चात जब रोहित यादव मिडलाइन को क्रॉस कर रहे थे।
रेड
Exactly. I think he just pushed him off.
तो वही बात होगी ना राधिका कि हमारे क्लास का जो मतलब टॉपर है वो बड़े ही वहाँ पर इनोसेंट है, और उसके बाद कोई बैक बेंचर आया और उसे धक्का दे दिया और उसने तुरंत टीचर से कंप्लेन कर दिया।
Exactly, and of course Rohit Yadav is the favorite now. So, and he's very close to the Super 10, 9 raid points for this young raider. What a skillful, and yet again, did he escape? He escaped with the Super raid.
Wow! जैसे वो थोड़ा सा फ्लाइंग टच उन्होंने करने की कोशिश की, वेलेवन ने उसी समय पर उन्हें धकेला और उसके पश्चात अनुज सैनी और उनकी पूरी टीम बेहद खुश है क्योंकि टर्न किया, पूरी तरह से टंबल किया। 2 पॉइंट बिल्कुल जरूर है, क्या 3 और 4 है राधिका यहाँ पर, यानी कि रोहित यादव की एक्सीलेंस और सागर पंचाल के इस निर्णय ने कहीं ना कहीं और ओतप्रोत कर दिया है हर्षोल्लास के साथ पेरियार पैंथर्स को।
Exactly, the way he showed his 4 fingers, I think that's a statement. This is how, the way he got up onto his toes after that flying hand touch, and also his smart, the dangling hand, they just left it open.
या अरविंद राज के पास वहाँ मौका था राधिका, अरविंद राज वीरन की अगर मैं बात करूं, पर वो सिर्फ वहाँ रेडर के ऊपर बैठ गए। उन्हें ये कोशिश करनी थी कि डैंगलिंग हैंड का टेक किया कर पाए, बट जब से यहाँ हम अनुज सैनी की पोजीशन को थोड़ा सा बात करें इनसिक्योर है, जब से अनुज सैनी ने कर दिखलाया है एक और शानदार काम, फ्रंटल ब्लॉक, साथ ही साथ जैसे अनुज को आते हुए देखा लोकेश गुस्सेला का शानदार एंकल होल्ड राधिका।
Oh, and the way he turns the raider off, I think this is the perfect combination of the corners.
Periyar Panthers.
Yeah, perfect corner. और एक आइडलिक ऑल आउट पेरियार पैंथर्स के लिए और ऑल आउट पॉइंट्स यहाँ पर मिल जाएंगे। तो अब यहाँ से राधिका सिर्फ मुझे लगता है औपचारिकताएं बचेंगी, बट नीलगिरी नाइट्स को स्कोर डिफरेंस कम करने की तरफ देखना होगा।
Yeah, when two defenders from Periyar Panthers have their high fives, but then the number of errors, I think Anuj Sani has does it more. Whereas Monu just had one failed tackle.
जी राधिका थोड़े स्वैम्ड हैं वैसे अनुज सैनी, वहां पर अगर इन्हें पॉइंट मिलने जाते हैं तो थोड़े जज्बात में बह जाते हैं। तो इस पर थोड़ा सा खासकर अभी आप ये एरर्स आपके लिए उतने कॉस्टली नहीं है, बट अगर आपने कहीं ये एरर सबमिट राउंड में किए तो ये आपके लिए बहुत ज्यादा वहां पर कॉस्टली हो जाएंगे। और अगर ऐसे कॉस्टली एरर्स किए तो राधिका एक इंग्लिश में फ्रेज है टू कॉस्ट एन आर्म एंड एन लेग, तो एक हाथ और एक पैर, क्योंकि कॉर्नर हम उसी तरह कहते हैं कबड्डी में, तो वो पूरी तरह से कॉस्टली हो जाएगा।
And also defenders for one rule for defenders, they need to choose their battles. They know they do not fight every war they are invited for. They need to choose which one to attack, which not to.
Substitution.
बिल्कुल आपने सही बात की, आपको खुद को चूज ऑन करना पड़ेगा। यहाँ चूज ऑन किया कोच साहब ने, मंजीत मित्रा को अंदर बुलाया है, जिन्होंने इतनी देर बहुत प्रेज किया बाकी खिलाड़ियों को। कानाराम ने जाते जाते रोहित को पैट किया, शाबाशी दी कि बहुत अच्छा खेले रोहित, और वो 4 पॉइंटर रेड। तो राधिका एक होता है ना कि हार न मानने का जज्बा, वेल्लेवन ने उन्हें पूरी तरह से पकड़ा था, जकड़ा था, उसके बावजूद रोहित ने अपना एंटिसिपेशन दर्शाया और अपने डैंगलिंग हैंड को बाहर निकालकर मिड लाइन को क्रॉस किया।
That's where we see great raiders emerging from. They don't give up in any situation. And I think this time around, I think it's a good one for Anuj Sani as well.
जी मुकेश चौधरी थे राधिका इस बार राइट कॉर्नर पे, तो लेफ्ट इन पर चले गए, अनुज सैनी लेफ्ट इन पर चले गए, तो राइट कॉर्नर के लिए 3 से 4 ऑलरेडी कहते हैं ना कि वैकेंसी सिर्फ एक है।
Contenders, very much. Too many contenders for that position though.
पर कहीं ना कहीं अनुज सैनी पर इसलिए थोड़ी सी एक्स्ट्रा दावेदारी है क्योंकि उनका लोकेश के साथ कॉम्बिनेशन बहुत अच्छा है राधिका।
Exactly. That's where is the understanding all about. Who initiates and who goes for the support is all important. And Periyar Panthers wins this match in big style, Harshit. -11 is what they were on. And the points they have accumulated is like 21 plus.
या 12 पॉइंट अगर मैं बात करूं ना तो थे पहले हाफ में, उसके पश्चात से 11 पॉइंट आए हैं, और अगर आप वहीं पेरियार पैंथर्स के लिए देखें तो 26 पॉइंट्स आए हैं। और आज पूरन शेखावत साहब पूरी टीम से खुश है, पूरी टीम एक दूसरे के साथ खुश है, तो आज वो सेंस ऑफ सेटिस्फेक्शन कहीं ना कहीं पेरियार पैंथर्स के लिए आया था, और मेरे मुताबिक आज एक सेटिस्फैक्टरी विन आ जाइए पेरियार पैंथर्स के लिए राधिका।
Absolutely, because everybody contributed and he shuffled lot many raiders and defenders too, and everybody has come to the party. Finally, a big smile on these players, and also they climb up the ladder to the 3rd spot. Not a bad one.
जी हाँ, बहुत अच्छा कार्य, और ये थे मोनू प्रसाद के कुछ सुपर टैकल्स राधिका। मेरे मुताबिक ये कहीं ना कहीं कमाल मोमेंट के हकदार हैं, जो 2 सुपर टैकल्स उन्होंने किए, मैच को इनिशिएट किया, एक्सेलरेट किया, और कहीं ना कहीं पॉइंट्स में उसके बाद इंक्रीमेंट मिला। सरदार चौधरी भी जब आए सब्स्टिट्यूट करके, बहुत ही अच्छा उन्होंने अपनी पावर का उपयोग किया, 2 डू और डाई रेट में बहुत सारे पॉइंट लेकर आए। और आज नीलगिरी नाइट्स उस तरह से नहीं खेली राधिका जितने हम उनसे उम्मीद कर लगाकर बैठे थे। जरूर पैचेस में अच्छा किया नीलगिरी नाइट्स ने, सुंदर विश्वकन्नन को 8 रेट पॉइंट, मरिमुत्तु सेल्वम। राधिका आई वांट मच मोर फ्रॉम एस मरिमुत्तु सेल्वम, कहीं मुझे लगता है वो खुद को अंडर एस्टिमेट कर रहे हैं।
Yeah, confidence is one thing, and if you have the abilities, don't be underconfident. Just play your, that's what your 40 minutes all about.
या और हम बात कर रहे थे ना दुर्गेश कुमार और संस्कार की भी, तो जब दुर्गेश होते हैं संस्कार अपना उतना बेहतर नहीं कर पाते, बट उसके बारे में बहुत ज्यादा चर्चा आने वाले समय में करेंगे। बट रोहित यादव की जो 4 पॉइंटर सुपर रेट थी वो भी सच में कमाल थी, बहुत ही अद्भुत थी। राधिका सिर्फ अगर मैं टैकल पॉइंट्स की बात करूं तो सिर्फ 6 टैकल पॉइंट्स आज नीलगिरी नाइट्स के लिए इस मैच में आए हैं, ये भी एक चिंताजनक और बड़ा विषय है।
Absolutely. I think, Monu gave all the confidence to the defense of Periyar Panthers, Harshit. Before that, there were too many errors coming in from the right flank.
या बट राधिका, हमने पहले आपकी कहानी में देखा था कि 7 रेड पॉइंट थे नीलगिरी के पास, 5 टैकल पॉइंट थे। दूसरे हाफ में ओनली अ सिंगल टैकल पॉइंट, और वो भी सरदार चौधरी का किया था राइट कॉर्नर के फ्लैंक से। 22 रेड पॉइंट्स आए पेरियार पैंथर्स के लिए और 15 टैकल पॉइंट यानी कि 8 टैकल पॉइंट पेरियार पैंथर्स ने दूसरे हाफ में प्राप्त किए। सुपर टैकल, बिल्कुल आपने सही करा दिया कि वो 2 सुपर टैकल मोनू प्रसाद के, वहां से कॉन्फिडेंस बना और मोनू प्रसाद को शानदार हाई फाइव भी मिला और टीम की जीत की साधुवाद भी मिला।
Absolutely, that's what it gave. And the best raider, undoubtedly, this young lad, Rohit Yadav. Innocence is not his name, it's his Rohit Yadav. With 18 raid attempts and 13 raid points, a super raid to his name, and raid strike rate 72%. Very smart one.
और राधिका देखिए, अभी तो रोहित दोनों ही फॉर्म में, एक वो रोहित शर्मा जिन्होंने शानदार प्रदर्शन किया, आज ये रोहित यादव थे जिन्होंने आज शानदार कार्य किया, बट मोनू प्रसाद अनडाउटेडली ये इस मुकाबले के सबसे इंपैक्टफुल प्लेयर थे पेरियार पैंथर्स के लिए। 4 टैकल्स इनिशिएट किए, 125 की टैकल स्ट्राइक रेट, 2 सुपर टैकल राधिका और टैकल पॉइंट्स पूरे 5।
Absolutely, just one failed tackle, that shows the caliber. And also he's ready to take the challenge to stand in any position given, Harshit.
या तो फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी देते हैं जब टीम के डिफेंस की हम बात करते हैं, और ऐसे फ्लेक्सिबल प्लेयर होना बहुत जरूरी है, और उनको आप शुरुआती 7 में जगह बनाते हैं। और पलनी टस्कर्स टॉप ऑफ द टेबल बिल्कुल मौजूद है। और राधिका, जो हमने बात की थी ना कि पेरियार पैंथर्स जीत के साथ तीसरे पायदान पर आ चुका है और नीलगिरी नाइट चौथे पायदान पर धटका है, और चंबल चैलेंजर्स को फायदा हुआ है कि वो दूसरे पायदान से दूसरे पर ही रहेंगे।
Absolutely, it's all about the snake and ladder game, and the next big match would be the last match of this evening, match number 111, Aravali Arrows and Humpy Heroes.
राधिका, बहुत बड़ा मैच है, एलिमिनेशन की लड़ाई में कहानी बहुत बड़ी होने वाली है। मिलिएगा हमारे साथ, जुड़िएगा हमारे साथ इस बड़े मुकाबले के दौरान, बट उससे पहले बने रहिए हमारे साथ। पोस्ट मैच प्रेजेंटेशन का सीधा समय हो चुका है। So what a wonderful performance shown by the team of Periyar Panthers. They won the game against the Nilgiri Knights. Welcome to the post-match presentation of match number 110 of Yuva Kabaddi Series Summer Edition 2023. We would like to start this first broadcast of Krishna Specialty Hospital. और आज चलिए हमारे साथ presentation में मौजूद है वसंता जी, नेशनल कबड्डी प्लेयर, इंस्पेक्टर ऑफ एक्साइज मैसूर डिवीजन. हम आपका तहे दिल से स्वागत करना चाहेंगे मैम इन द पोस्ट मैच प्रेजेंटेशन. ये मुकाबला खेला गया नीलगिरी नाइट्स बनाम पेरियार पैंथर्स. दोनों ही टीमें अपने आप को और ऊपर करने की तैयारियों के लिए मुकाबला खेल रही थी. नीलगिरी नाइट्स अगर इस मुकाबले को जीती अच्छे मार्जिन के साथ तो हो सकता था दूसरे पायदान पर जाती, पर पेरियार पैंथर्स की सोच कुछ और थी. वो पहुंचे इस मुकाबले को जीतकर तीसरे पायदान पर. सीधा चलेंगे अवार्ड्स की तरफ. शुरुआत करेंगे फर्स्ट विद द बेस्ट रेडर ऑफ द मैच. तो वो रहेंगे पेरियार पैंथर्स के लिए द सुपर हिटमैन, द शो स्टीलर, नन अदर देन रोहित यादव, जिन्होंने प्राप्त की अपनी टीम के लिए 13 और 8 पॉइंट्स. लेट्स हैव अ लुक प्लीज. जी हाँ, बहुत ही अच्छे इनोसेंस के साथ इनमें एक्सप्लोरेशन नजर आता है, जो हर तरीके से कॉर्नर को एक्सप्लोर करते हैं. पर अभी चलिए समय बेस्ट डिफेंडर ऑफ द मैच की बात करने का. तो पेरियार पैंथर्स के लिए सुपर सेवियर और जिन्होंने 2 सुपर टैकल्स के साथ अपनी टीम के लिए जीत को तोला था, वो थे मोनू प्रसाद फॉर ए शानदार जानदार हाई फाइव. देखते हैं इनके टैकल्स को. Now the time for the Kabaddi Kamal of the match और पेरियार पैंथर्स के 4 पॉइंटर सुपर हिट जिन्होंने लगाई. और लग रहा था कि एक बार वेलेवन ने उन्हें अपना शिकार बना लिया, बट पूरी तरह से सिचुएशन के हिसाब से एंटीसिपेट किया इस खिलाड़ी ने और मिड लाइन को क्रॉस किया और 4 पॉइंटर अपनी टीम को दिया. वो थे वन मोर टाइम रोहित यादव. So that's all from the post-match presentation of match number 110. Thank you so much for joining us.
But 111, yes, it's a Nelson. It's not a good omen for some people to start off. But today, Humpy Heroes will want to move away with that Nelson number against the Aravali Arrows. And along with Nelson, we will also have Ryan James in the commentary box with me in Navin Shauri. As Harshit, can we have both the teams on the mat first, please?
So this is a war. Most important game for both the team. कौन जाएगा आगे और कौन जोड़ जाएगा हमारा साथ. Challenger round. दोनों ही टीमों के लिए सबसे महत्वपूर्ण मुकाबला. इस वॉर में कौन वार्निंग कर आएगा पेश. आइए जानते हैं और इन चमकदार लाइट्स के साथ आमंत्रित करते हैं दोनों ही टीमों को. Let's invite first the very powerful Aravali Arrows.
111 should not be in their minds because they'll have to play out of their skins here for the Aravali Arrows to make sure the Humpy Heroes' challenge is being averted.
We are waiting for the home team for the insane and revolutionary comeback. Can they? Let's invite with all your support, Humpy Heroes.
The sound and the whistles might have been reduced here in the Chamandi Vihar Indoor Stadium. That is the reason behind that is the Humpy Heroes not performing well. And there is a little bit of a disappointment also in the air. But today is a new day and today is a fresher start for the Humpy Heroes. They'll have to forget whatever happened until today. That is more important as the referees will be walking in. And all right, the timekeeper is so important. Timing is also very important, and we will be having Gudia now there to maintain the timings, and along with her there will be other referees along. We will keep saying that Aravali Arrows have taken this center stage as Hariom Chaudhary comes in on that left corner. Oh, that's a big change, along with Ankit Jat, Brijpal Singh and Rohit Beniwal, Pradeep Singh and Chetan Chaudhary, and of course Sahil Bhangra, the very, very decent player in the Aravali Arrows' lineup will be there in the rating position. As Rohit Pancholi, Sonu Sharon, Aftab Khan, Navpreet Singh and Dev Gurjar will be in the substitution lines. Along with me is Ryan James. Ryan, can we welcome Nelson as well?
Good evening. Yes, definitely we can welcome Nelson. Before that, I would like to welcome the 7 heroes who are assembled here together in order to save their own destiny. In the corners, we have Narasimha Murthy and Shiva Kumar. In the insides, Madhu Kavirappa, of course, he has to step up, and Sai Prasad. The covers, we will see Rutik and Suhas Nagaraj. And middle, it's going to be Gagan Glorious Gowda. Can he continue his glorious performance? Can he help them? Can he lead them into the next round? We will know soon enough. The substitutes, Shashank, S. Krishna, Kiran, Sudarshan and Devanathan.
Will he lead them? I have my doubts. But will he contribute? Whatever happens today is what is counted. Because today the Humpy Heroes lose, they're virtually out of the summer edition. Because it's not going to be easy to win a match with more score difference. Because they have the minus scores in their arena. And Chambal Challengers, yes, they lost out against a second string Palani Tuskers' team today, earlier in the day. And they will be disappointed as well. Top 3 defenders here, right?
Yep, the top 3 defenders, we have Lokesh Gosalia, of course, leading the charts there. And it's just 12 points between him and Ankit Jat, who will try to add on to that and try to catch up with Lokesh Gosalia. Right behind Ankit Jat, just 1 point separating both of them. So it's going to be an interesting battle there within their teams there.
Yeah, totally. As Akshay Desai flips the coin over. And Chetan Chaudhary is a captain. He picks up the coin and goes back to the first trade. Will happen from Madhu Kavirappa is what I feel is for the Humpy Heroes. But the man to watch out for, Sahil Bhangra, has been phenomenal. The only way that you can reach to people's heart is by respecting Kabaddi at its highest spirit. And this lad has done it. And that's why he's reached 100 rate points today with the 12 matches that's been played. But for Hampi Heroes, Ryan, there's a big opening today because no Rajendra Bakar on that left corner. So if the right raiders like Gagan Gowda and Sai Prasad can take advantage of that, that'll be really nice. And Ryan, 234, that's not a number. As I said, whatever happens today really matters a lot.
Oh yeah, it matters a lot, and he has to, come out with that strong performance. His strike rate is 91, which means he needs to set the standard at that level and possibly derive a much better strike rate, especially when we know that the corner is not present today for the Aravali Arrows, and you need to take advantage of such situations. As we look at the Aravali Arrows, 27 matches, just 9 victories, 17 losses, 1 tie. Not an ideal win percentage, but they are currently seeded better than the Hampi Heroes.
Yeah, totally. Sudden surge of energy there, Ryan. Suddenly you just got up, I think, from the chair and said, oh wow, 17 losses. But can that be 18 or can that be 10 is what we want to know, Ryan. You want to guess a number? Is that going to be 10 victories or 18 losses? Quickly.
Let's go for 18 losses because the last 5 matches, they've had 3 losses. So I'm going to go with that.
Yeah, let's see which team amongst both will get eliminated first. Shreya Bansal. Shreya, I would want you to wait for, say, 8 o'clock and 40 minutes. 8:40, you will know the answer for this because in the Kabaddi mat, whatever happens is just happens in front of our eyes. Nobody can predict it. And if somebody can predict it, then this game would not be, in the hearts of so many crores and crores of people. If you ask me when will Chandrayaan 3 land on moon, I can tell you because that is predictable. But Kabaddi, it's not predictable at all. That is why we are all such crazy fans of this sport, Ryan. You agree with me?
Oh yes, definitely agree with you, and I'm sure right now the Hampi Heroes, you can see the players also as they walk, they are warming up, they are ready for this match, and a bit of nervousness there, Naveen?
Not bit, loads, truckloads, because again, as I see this lineup, there is no left corner. I'm not watching a left corner. I think Ritik will be playing the left corner. Sai Prasad, Madhuka Virappa, Gagan Gowda will be the 3 raiders. So, right, what are the chances of Hampi Heroes qualifying for the next round? Will wins in all the remaining matches confirm their qualification? Aryan, yeah, Aryan, definitely. Win in all the matches from today until July 18th will qualify them for the finals on July 19th. What say? So, until July 18th, if they win all the matches from today, they will qualify for the finals of the Yuva Kabaddi Series Summer Edition. Long shot, Ryan? Big long shot, that is? Or is it achievable?
Well, it's happened in the realm of sport before. So let's see if Hampi Heroes can do the unimaginable. The floor is open as this man Narsimha will have to pen out the strategy for them to do the unimaginable, and it should start today.
Yeah, the moment you said the floor is open, I thought you were asking Narsimha to come and dance. Right, he will show his Rudra avatar if the Hampi Heroes boys don't do well. Right, let's get to the countdown and get this match underway. The toss was won by the Aravali Arrows, and Madhuka Virappa will be ready as Akshay Desai. This is not Akshay Desai, this is Amar Verma. Amar Verma gives the go-ahead. I think all the offerings of the Almighty has been done by the Hampi Heroes. Left cover, Pradeep was initially saying, no, you did not touch it. And Madhu said, yeah, relax, I'm not even claiming. That's okay. To begin with is what he feels. And as usual, goes back with an empty raid. Ryan, you can predict when the Chandrayaan 3 will land on the moon. But you can't predict whatever happens on the Kabaddi mat.
Yeah, that's a fair point. And speaking of the Chandrayaan 3, I can actually ask my neighbor who is a employee of ISRO, and we were all congratulating him on this feat. And we can congratulate Rohit there. Has he gotten the point?
Bonus point.
No, he hasn't.
Probably
We
arrows.
can wait for it. He's gotten the bonus. 1 point for the arrows.
Yeah. We've been surrounded with nice people around in Bengaluru, I'll tell you that. As Gagan Gowda comes in, the moment I reached Mysuru, I did not even park my vehicle. I just left it right there and went up to speak to this lad. He was asking what is going wrong. And he was saying that I was trying in for the bonus points like this. Yes, I told him, go for the bonus points when it is almost equal or if you are leading. But if you are trailing, the team will need touch points. Think about it. You are the player on the mat. Whoever says whatever, that does not matter. Suhas Nagraj, no! Right cover. He had him in contention, but what happened? I think a small pause. That's what allowed the Raider to go by. There, Sahil Bhangra, brilliant. Yeah, right. You've had, neighbors who get you shoes from United States. You have Indian Space Research Organization employees out there.
2 points.
And this is a proper launch
Number 81
for the
and
Hampi
30 out.
Heroes. 2 points for the glorious Raider. He makes it 2-3-6. Rahul Chaudhary and Hariyam Chaudhary has got both the Chaudharys right. But one Chaudhary in Bengaluru is Ryan. He lives like a Chaudhary with all the neighbors around, right?
Oh, come on. Nothing like that. Let's just say I'm situated at the right place and I'm here at the right time. Just like what you need in order to, sometimes succeed when you're going in for a raid. You need to position yourself right. Brajpal gets the bonus point once again. And the Aravali Arrows resorting to bonuses early on.
Yeah, error of Hampi Heroes. They will be having that eye on the bonus points. Yeah, Sai Prasad was in a very good form. And it's necessary for Madhu to keep on rotating that raiding unit. Because Sai Prasad until now has not come into raid. And Gagan has got that 2 points, rather that 1 bonus and then 2 touch points. That's very good. So all the points that's coming, it's coming from Gagan Gowda. Running and touch on Suhas Nagraj once again at right cover.
1 point. Aravali Arrows. Number 16 now.
Defense making that error again.
Yes, this is where the problem has been with this team. They just need to avoid giving such mistakes, and especially a match like this, you need to stay locked in from the very beginning. The intent needs to be established from the very beginning. You have the intent in your mind, you have to put it across to the defenders as well, and this is what's done. A couple more points for Gagan Glorious Gowda, and Rohit is frustrated.
Yeah, totally frustrated because he went in for the ankle hold after the bonus attempt. And he wanted support from the right cover, which did not come in. As Pradeep Singh was just staring and scratching, I think, his chin, wondering what just happened. Yeah, so did your neighbors say, when are we touching down on Moon? Oh, that's a lovely block. That is from the Moon. Take that, Hampi Heroes. Changing strategies by Narasimha. And that left corner with the chain attack comes on number 6. That definitely came from Moon though.
Oh yes, and I'm sure the sound also, the screams that I heard were so distinct, and I'm sure the Moon, the Rockets there would have heard it all the way from Chamundi Vihar Stadium. And coming back to your question, Naveen, yes, the only problem is all of his communications have been so limited. He's bound by several confidentialities over the last 2 months. A lot of us have not even seen him. He used to travel by his own vehicle, but over the last 2 months, it's been the ISRO vehicle which has been taking him back and forth. So there is a lot of confidentiality in regards to this. And yeah, but still, it's just an interesting fact. He just sent us the YouTube link and told us, when it got launched and stuff. So that's the only sort of communication given by him right now. But I'm sure, but yeah.
Yeah, you might see few centimeters of hairs that's been grown extra. Suhas Nagraj is so good when he attacks the Raiders. When he tries to go back, he becomes a sitting duck. And now, he's not just a duck, he's gone out like a crane and caught that right thigh of Sahil Bhangra. Ryan, crane, I meant the bird, Ryan, not the crane which lifts.
Yes, I think I eventually got that in my mind. As Gagan Gowda here definitely has massacre in his mind because he wants to get the Aravali arrows all out. That's how the Humpy Heroes can, establish their dominance in this game. They need to go in early on, and the defender's the one who goes early on, grabs onto Gagan's legs, and you can see the disappointment in the audience face as well.
See, when they were leading by 2 points, he should have just come back. That was a surprise attack from Chetan Chaudhary. Gagan did not expect it. He was going as a left raider towards Ankit Jat initially. And then Chetan Chaudhary just surprised him. And that was not needed. That was really not needed. Gagan should have just come back. Now, Ritik first fumbles and then does not get up back in time. Hariom Chaudhary is a defender. He's kicked Ritik out. My God.
Yes, take a look at this. He immediately went in, used his left leg, took the kick point, and you can see the defenders there telling him, you should come back quickly. You cannot let, smart enough and, sportsman-ish enough to not go in for that. And it looks like a defender has stepped out. He stepped out of bounds.
Yeah, it looks like it.
1 point.
One defender is out of bounds.
Number 4 out of bound.
Yeah. Pradeep Singh, he was standing there at that left corner as a left cover defender. He stepped out of the end line. My God. Yeah, Hariom Chaudhary, I'll tell you what, he was not tying his shoelace there, right? He went and took that kick on Ritik. Oh my God, Rohit Beniwal. What a lovely running hand touch on Sai Prasad. They've got the raider. They've targeted the best raider out there,
Number 9 now.
who used to get all the points and scare the defense of the opposition.
Yep, this is just smart kabaddi at the moment, and he got the touch point, clapped a couple of times and did the traditional flex, and that's how in style as Madhu Kaverepa steps in. And one thing about Madhu Kaverepa we've noticed, there have been matches when he stepped up for the team, and he's been the key player. And this, what better moment than a match like this where the stakes are so high. It's equivalent to a do-or-die match, and Madhu Kaverepa doesn't look like he's got no point there. Yep, no point there.
Ryan, it's just not a do-or-die match. I'll tell you what, they'll have to win with more than 7 points as difference, because look at that. Lovely timing from Mohit and all the other graphic operators there to fire that points table right on time. Only 1 point for the Humpy Heroes, and look at Aravali Arrows, 8 points. So what I was trying to tell was, today, if Humpy Heroes want to win, they should not be giving away even a single point to the Aravali Arrows. So the difference in the score should definitely be more than 7. And for that, this lad with the pink armband on should, I think, get 25 raid points at least. Because for the defensive errors, he needs to cover up with that. And look at this, it's a long time ago that Aravali Arrows played with a defense of 6. And Ankit Jha comes to try and block him.
Humpy Heroes, number 3 out.
Backtracking skills very good. Again, does not turn right, Ryan. We've been speaking about that, and look at that replay. That would have been not a successful raid if there was a chain that's coming in. Watch this. Ankit Jha comes in. Why does not he turn right? Why that backtracking skills? How long can he go for the backtracking once? And if Hariom Chaudhary could have got the legs of Gagan, then the tackle would have been successful. Like this.
Indeed.
Brilliant. Left cover, Ritik. Single thigh hold.
Raider out. 1 point. Humpy Heroes.
Yes, and I'm sure this match is eligible to be even heard. You don't have to watch it as well, because every time you hear the crowd make some noise, you know that the Humpy Heroes have gotten points, as a very good hold comes in for them, and they're getting the defensive points. The defensive points have started to come in, but when they get the defensive points, they're not able to score in the raiding front. A lot of ups and downs here.
Can he go? Come on, Gagan. No, does not. Oh, did he step out of the end line? The crowd says they have stepped out of the end line. Oh my God. That is how keenly people watch this sport, and that is why you cannot go out there
1 point. Humpy Heroes.
and disappoint
Number
them.
30 out of bounds.
Hariom Chaudhary is gone out of the end line.
Raider.
They are going for the review.
Aravali Arrows, please come.
Right, this is a crowd review.
Aravali Arrow challenge. Defender not out of bound. Our decision, 1 point. Humpy Heroes, please review.
See so much of difference. If you are at the good books of the crowd, they will ask a review for your team's sake. Where is he? Where is he? He is squatting. He is almost squatting. And has he gone out? Yeah, this is a better angle now. Ryan, your thoughts?
No, from this angle, it doesn't look like he is gone out, unless we're going to consider the fact that his body was in the air and out of the line. It is probably just his back portion that would have. It looks like it's gone out here. So it depends on how the umpire decides to adjudicate it. In terms of his foot, no, his foot seems to be in line.
And see, that is why I wanted Gagan to put more pressure on Hariom. He could have gone in because Rahul Chaudhary wouldn't have come for the dash. And even if he could have turned around in the lobby towards the right, could have utilized the lobby and escaped. That is that one skill which lacks in Gagan Gowda's armory.
Yes, and it's a very important point here. Every point is important for the Humpy Heroes.
Aravali Arrows, you have written your review.
Wonderful review. The crowd asking for that review. Yeah, nice. But yeah, they were in support of the Humpy Heroes, but Hariom Chaudhary stays in. This Gagan Gowda now has to try it out in the next raid. I think number 6 will come in to raid. Yeah.
Yes, it's Brajpal coming in for the Aravali Arrows right now. They're down by 1 as the Humpy Heroes holding on to that 1 point lead. Brajpal has the bonus open and he will try the bonus. He's gotten a touch along with that. I don't know if he's gotten the bonus, but he's definitely gotten a touch point. And Brajpal coming out strong.
Bonus plus 1 point.
Bonus
Aravali
plus
Arrows.
1. Narasimhamurthy, come on. You should have just given him the bonus and sent off, because that could have allowed the all-out to come in. No, wrong time. Butterfly fingers seriously not working out. The landing of the leg was towards a little more away from Narasimhamurthy. Now, Sai Prasad. That was a mid-air catch. Brilliant one there from Chetan Chaudhary. What a tackle. Right up in the air he was, Sai
1
Prasad.
point.
And he's brought him
Aravali
down.
Arrows.
Yeah, and that's a brilliant moment. These are the moments of brilliance that we call crowd silencers. You can take a look at how the crowd had, they were completely silent. Take a look at this. Wow, what a catch. This is next level stuff, ladies and gentlemen. And imagine the instincts one needs to have in order to get that catch. The support coming in at the right time to ensure Sai did not escape that. Here the dash attempt, not good enough, and Sahil will get another point.
Let us save. 1 point. Aravali Arrows.
Sorry that
Number 27
we
out.
need to refrain from that word catch. Catch does not exist, but it looked like a catch. That's what it is. Now Sahil Bhangra, why you're pulling is the jersey of the defender. He's gifted you a point. And now see, with the situation of this 3 on the mat, they have become 6. Right. This is the problem. This is the problem with the Humpy Heroes, where they don't
Bonus point.
exert that
Humpy Heroes.
pressure that has been needed. Gagan once again gets a bonus, which once again just reduces that lead a little. Yeah.
Sahil stepping in for the Aravali Arrows. Oh, take a look at this. He just went and gave that point away because he went and stood in front of him for the block, but he did not do anything after that, and it was an easy return.
Suhas Nagaraj waits for the Raiders to come in. There. That small pause from Sahil Bhangra. That's enough to actually find his way through to the lobby. Only that small pause. Right. That's all. And that's happened for, I think, the 3rd time against Suhas Nagaraj. Because he's gone in for the block very early. See, you need to go for the blocks when the Raider is not looking at you, and he takes revenge. Chetan Chaudhary has been pushed. That's a hard push. It's not a touch point. It's a push point from Gagan. Because that super tackle that was inflicted was by Chetan. And from there on, the match turned.
Yeah, I think Gagan was instantly triggered in that match, especially the situation, how it changed entirely when the Aravali Arrows had just 3 people. You know, Gagan had gone for the raid, he couldn't captivate, and right after that, his team was down to 3, and they will be down to 3 once again. Because, they will be down to 2, because 2 points coming out of that raid, and the coach has a lot of thinking to do now.
Big thinking. And I think he's hurt his ankle. Oh my God, he's hurt his knee. Is it Narasimha Murthy? He was running in. Oh, thankfully it is just a scrape. It's not a twist. It's just a scrape. He'll be fine. He'll definitely be fine, no problem. Narasimha Murthy on that right corner. Just ran in. Yeah, already defense is stuttering. And this is a huge setback. Gagan Gowda also gets tackled out. That's it. All over.
Point. Hampi Heroes.
Chetan Chaudhary once again. Oh, there is that competition. There is that,
Wait.
that ego fight that's going on.
Yeah, and right now the
Green card.
Humpy Heroes
That's number
are not
21,
in a good
Aravali
position.
Arrows.
Oh,
Foul
take a
play.
look at that.
No foul
Yes,
play.
a little extra aggressive and no foul play. Yes, hashtag no foul play has been stated by the umpire as the green card has been issued, and it will be a
1 + 2,
surrender
3
raid. And the
points.
first all out
Aravali Arrows.
will be inflicted
Heroes,
on
all
the
out.
Humpy Heroes. Not the ideal start. Humpy Heroes will have to come back much stronger, and they will have to put
Substitution.
out their best kabaddi
Hampi
they've ever
Heroes,
played.
please come. Done. 14 in, 1 out.
All right, Krishna Kumar comes in on that right corner because Narasimha Murthy has been
Red.
injured. Can this be a blessing in disguise for Krishna Kumar and for the Humpy Heroes? Yeah, much important contest here with Chetan Chaudhary and Gagan Gowda. Oh, Hari Om Chaudhary! What a solo tackle that was! Back hold at its peak. This definitely is going to be the Kabaddi Kamal of the moment. Nobody's tackled Gagan like that. Oh my God, they're wanting the review as well, I think. He was just stranded in the middle. Even with 6.4, Gagan Gowda, I think, is crossed on that first occasion.
Green card. Jersey number 16.
No, they're
Hampi
not
Heroes.
going in for the review either.
Disturb the game.
Ryan, what did you feel?
Even I did feel like his long fingers did cross the midline, especially after that initial hold that had come in. He stretched his arm out, and the second instance he easily got his hand through. And I'm sure the review, I mean, it could be, it's down to speculation. And speaking of speculation, the corner here, what is happening to the Humpy Heroes? They are completely out of this game at the moment, and it's just not going their way.
Yeah, once again, Rohit Beniwal. The ankle hold was nice. The support did not come in on time. There you go. What else can a cover defender do instead of coming for the dash? He was waiting there. Ryan Hrithik was not starting on time. The ankle hold was perfectly timed. And Sahil Bhangra puts out a surprise tackle from the right in position.
1 point.
And that's it.
Arrows.
Sai Prasad also has to now go back.
Yeah, this is really, not the ideal sort of kabaddi anybody would want to see from the Humpy Heroes, because, this is not how we would want to see, the home side, go down fighting, especially in regards to, the fact that they've had so much of crowd support, and we would love to see them in the next round, because they are the team that's getting the support. Man, it would be disappointing to not see them put in that effort and put in, an extra fight. I do hope that they come back in the second half and throw the fight and the challenge back to the Aravali Arrows.
Yeah, just in the previous frame, we saw Narasimha Murthy being carried off on a stretcher. Madhu Kavirappa has been taken off. Shashank has been sent in. Yeah, this is a brave move from Narasimha, because they need raid points. They need desperate raid points. First left raider in the attack. And he's got his point immediately. Ankit Chat was, I think, evening dreaming.
3 out.
He did not understand what Shashank will do.
Yeah, we can call this Shashank Redemption if the viewers get what I try to do there. And the Humpy Heroes will get one more point, but the lead is still 10 in favor of the Aravali Arrows. And right now the first half is about to end. Sahil Bagra coming in for the Aravali Arrows once again.
Yeah, see, this is going to be the last raid of the Aravali Arrows of the first half. If the defense can hold on, that's nice. And then in the next raid, if Shashank can go back, or yeah, Gagan is revived. So if Gagan and Shashank remain in the second half, because see, Aravali Arrows will get the first chance to raid in the second half because they won the toss. And Hariom Chaudhary and Chetan Chaudhary, both of them trying to have
1 point. Humpy Heroes. Number
the piece of
81 out.
Gagan Gowda does not get it this time. Pradeep Singh. Chetan Chaudhary has to go back.
Half time. Change the code.
So it's 2-1 in favor of Gagan as of now. Chetan Chaudhary and Gagan Gowda. But 15 for the Humpy Heroes and 24. It's a big lead for the Aravali Arrows. And Arshid, correction, Ryan, watch this. It's just the tackle points. That's been the difference.
Yep.
Ryan, nothing wrong with you. Arshid is sitting next to me. That is fine. Yeah, we'll slip it a short break and come back soon. Hang on. Welcome back, everybody, where the first half completely, rather the first 10 minutes was equal. Then the second 10 minutes, I think the second quarter of the first half, that belonged to the defenders of the Aravali Arrows, where that back hold which came in against Gagan Gowda from Hariom Chaudhary, that was just out of this world, really. That was just something else. And the super tackle also gave away that initial chance of inflicting the all-out. Couple of chances, couple of times, the Humpy Heroes have come close in inflicting the all-out on Aravali Arrows, but Aravali Arrows have corrected themselves. They have regained men back on the court, and they have escaped that all-out. And this is very good stuff from Rohit and also Sahil Bhangra. Rohit Beniwal, Sahil Bhangra, very, very good. One left-hander. Yeah, this is definitely the moment. Yeah, the cover does not come in time. The ankle hold was good from Krishna Kumar. The cover took some time. And then in the last raid, this happened. Gagan Gowda just gets Chetan Chaudhary out. I'm Navin Shori, along with me is Ryan. Ryan, the next 20 minutes will decide the fate of the home team in this summer edition.
Yes, the 20 dreaded minutes for the Humpy Heroes. Can they come out heroic? You know, the story of heroes in any instance, you know, be it a movie, be it a book, is that the first half is where things don't go their way. You know, it's never their way. They're often struggling, but they always make the comeback to, you know, save their days. So let's see who can be the key hero taking charge. Oh, you don't do stuff like that if you want to take charge, my
1 point.
friend.
Aravali Arrows. Number 27 out.
The problem with the Humpy Heroes is their movie, so-called, in this summer edition has been as same as the first half. The second half has always been the same. And Nasima, I know what will be running in his mind. Not even a single timeout taken. Super 10 already. But for me, he's just got 6 points. All those bonus points are just a giveaway for him to just go out there and keep standing. Yeah, even this. It doesn't count. It doesn't count at all in my book. Sorry, Ryan. It may be counting as per Kabaddi's rules, but in my book, those are useless points, especially when the team is trailing behind and when they're not winning. The bonus points does not do anything good.
Yeah, the Aravali Arrows have the advantage here. You know, they can just simply sit back and have Humpy Heroes, you know, play the moves. The Humpy Heroes need to go in and start getting the opposition out. They need to send a few more players back to the bench, and They need to go in for the touch points. That's what Gagan has to do at this moment. That's when you inflict the pressure. Take a look at this match. It's a 9-point game. You go in for a Super 8, for example. If a Super 8 takes place now, just take a look at how the entire match will change. It might slide in your favor. You need to do a lot more than the bonus.
This exactly is what I told him in the afternoon. Exactly. Of course, with little more conviction. Not so lovely like you.
1 point.
Not so friendly.
Number
More
14 out.
on the aggressive lines like a player. Once again, Krishna. Right, he does not know how to block. No position, no footwork. Gives away another point to Sahil Bhangra. Yeah, so with a little more intent, I told the exact point, saying, listen, when your team is trailing, the opposition just gives you the bonus. You just don't go out there, get bonus and stand there like a statue. Go out there, go for the touch points, spread your wings. I told exactly the same thing, but in Kannada though. So you might gauge what the intensity would be in Kannada.
Oh yes, definitely. That added thrill would have been there for both. Even the listener Gagan right now, would he target Gagan? If he targets Gagan and Brajpal can get Gagan out here, it would change the entire game. Oh, take a look at this. He's gone there and Suhas is not having the right conversation with his player here as number 22 goes out, and we can see the bench. It's tension. It is nothing but tension here right now.
Oh my God. Right on the stomach. Suhas Nagaraj had no clue what to do. And he needs points in heaps for sure. And look at that, the entire team would not want to give. And he likes Chetan Chaudhary.
Number 81
The best dish today for Gagan Gowda is Chetan Chaudhary curry.
Oh, come on. And I'm expecting the crowd, to support and scream at this moment. You need to support the Humpy Hero squad. You need to be right now. They have just 3 on the mat. The crowd needs to become the 4th person on the mat for them. They need to support them in every play, because we've seen in sport how the crowd can change things. Oh my goodness, what is happening with the Humpy Heroes?
Yeah, listen, Ryan. If people listen to you,
number 16
sorry,
out.
my friend. Yeah, that is the reaction. That's what you will also get, Ryan. If the crowd listen to you, they'll shout at you. They'll not shout for the Humpy Heroes for sure. Yeah, they've been very, very disappointed. The crowd, definitely. Yeah, because see, I'll tell you what, the crowd, they have been together. You speak about being the 4th point? No. I always have told them, they have been the 8th player for the Humpy Heroes. Totally. And every match, time in and time out, they've come out there in huge numbers. Right, like this. Like this. It's bonus plus 3.
3 and 10 out.
Yeah, that's a super rate. Yeah, now you saved the all out. Now you are the top raider for me.
Yes, these are the moments when you define yourself. Gagan Gowda here, breaking through over there and stretching out, going strong. And that's where you get a super raid. You've gotten the bonus point. Apart from the bonus, you're getting 2 touch points. At the end, you've gotten 3 points. You've gotten 2 players out. That's a win. That's a win of a raid.
Oh, Gagan Gowda also helps in the tackling now. This is good. Back hold from Gagan Gowda. Can you believe this? Clip this moment and keep it out there, EVS Ram. This is definitely Chandrayaan 4. I've seen Chandrayaan 3 today. Look at this. He wanted to escape and Gagan Gowda comes in. Oh my God, hats off. He's earned my respect for sure. And they'll now contest saying jersey pull, trouser pull, that pull, socks pull, shoes pull, everything is pulled out. But that back hold was nice.
Yeah, definitely. The back hold is what, started the things, because the raider dodged the first defender, the first attempt that had come in.
Yeah, totally. But in that Gagan Gowda's raid, if we can go back to that super raid of Gagan Gowda, that's really interesting. There was already 1 kick on Hariom Chaudhary. And Humpy Heroes did not go for the review.
Raider out.
Raider out. Finally some sense prevailing. And they will want a review, as expected. as expected, is it? No. No,
Timeout.
thankfully not.
Aravali arrows.
Right, in this timeout. No, not this. This is okay. Gagan Gowda. Wow, first time assisting in a tackle. This is good. Can we listen to Narasimha quickly on a timeout?
ರೈಟ್ರಿಗೆ ಮುಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಯಾವನು ತೊಗೊಂಡೋಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನೀವೇ ಹೊಡ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀಯ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಂಡಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಮುಡ್ತಾವನೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀಯಾ? ಯಾವಾಗ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಮುಗಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಆಡಲ್ಲ ಸಿಟ್ಟಾಗ ಹೊಡಿಯೋ.
Very correct. Very correct. Yeah, I mean, Ryan, see, that is the intensity. See, right corner on that ankle hold was good, and Hrithik did not go for the dash. That's been the problem. If this match is gone, say tada bye-bye, the Humpy Heroes. You can't even ask them to pack the bags and go off because they are the home team. They have to go back home. Sai Prasad has got a three-pointer. This is Chamundi Vihar Indoor Stadium on fire now. Lovely. This is what you need.
Oh my goodness, what a raid, what a moment, and what a turn of events. As you can see, three of them going. The super raid officially announced, and Sai Prasad, the hero of the moment there. Take a look at this, got the first touch there. The second time, the corner tried to stop him, and just when he was crawling, the support came in and gave one more point to Sai Prasad.
Right now, only number 6 on the mat. Expect all the dramas. Come on, go for it! Go for it! This is irritation by the cover defenders.
1 plus 2,
And
3
there you go,
points.
the Oscar-winning performance from number 6 already. You give him all the Academy Awards as possible.
Please.
Is number 6. All out. How long you want a corner defender to hold the ankles? What are you guys doing? Look at that, Hrithik and Suhas Nagaraj. Come on. It is a solo tackle on the ankle. Unbelievable this, Ryan. Unbelievable. Fine. Now look at his reaction. You get the Oscar award. Number 6.
Oh my goodness, it is all happening here, ladies and gentlemen, in the Yuva Kabaddi Series Summer Edition.
1 plus 2, 3 point. Humpy Heroes. All out. Aravali arrows. Number 16.
They'll get the green card for sure.
All in. Number
On
16.
the push. Yellow
Jersey
card.
number
Come
16.
on.
Foul play, danger play. Look.
Right. Danger play. Number 16. Can we go back to that replay, please?
Substitution.
Very quickly. Where was danger
Hero,
play from
please come.
Suhas Nagaraj?
7 in. 22
Okay.
out.
He did not even touch number 6. Oh my God, Suhas.
Oh, come on,
no.
that's the wrong play.
Yeah, that's very wrong. That's very wrong. I'm with Amar Verma for the yellow card. Very much with Amar Verma. Finally, the scores are equal. See, Ryan, Krishna on that right corner is good. How long did you want? Back on another 2-pointer.
2 points.
This is Chamundi Vihar Indoor Stadium on
Number
fire.
31,
Hariom Chaudhary goes for the back hold and does not get it on Ankit Jat. And I'll tell you what, there are many haters of the Humpy Heroes as well, but this can also turn them around to become their fans. Include me also there,
Oh,
right?
yes. Yes, and you know, the biggest impact of this is you can see the frustration that is being built up on all of the players of the Aravali Arrows. You know, it is getting on their head altogether, the crowd, along with the fact that they've lost that big lead that they had. So the Humpy Heroes have gotten in the head of the Aravali Heroes, but they've given
Number
away
27
a
out.
couple more points right now to tie the game.
Bonus first and then Sahil Bhangra. Shiv Kumar, why? Why do you have to go for the dash?
Red.
It's not needed. Now Gagan is hungry, is very good. In his 18 raid points, can we see how many unwanted bonus points? That's a good touch point.
1 point. Humpy Heroes. Number 30 out.
There
Use
go,
it bonus
the
plus 1.
bonus. Yes, the bonus plus 1 for Gagan there, and that's what we want him to do. That hold there didn't seem to have any intent. It was just a point given to Gagan, and the tempo of this game has changed all of a sudden, and this last 11.5 minutes is going to be so intense, and it's so electrifying.
Yeah, totally. And watch out. Still Suhas
Bonus
Nagaraj
point
is on the
for
bench.
Aravali Arrows.
He's got the bonus only on that occasion. Sahil Bhangra. As Sai Prasad goes in. 1 super raid, Second super raid by Sai Prasad, wiping out everything. All out was inflicted. But that yellow card, yeah, that was wrong. That was really wrong. Turned out, and the whistle goes off. Hang on. People in purple,
1
hang
point.
on.
Arabli Arrows.
Raider went into the lobby without a touch. That's what it is. Oh, after the kick, he stepped into the lobby.
Yes, that's rather unfortunate and an error. Sai would hope to shake
Raider
off.
1
hoping
point.
the team would win
Arabli
this
Arrows.
game.
Number 14
And
out.
the Aravali Arrows will get one more point to regain the lead as Krishna will go back to the bench.
Now, why did he not go for the ankle hold? Oh, nice sweeping tot on that widespread legs. Yeah, Rohit Beniwal is very good. My God, this is raining points!
Hampi Heroes.
3 more!
Number 81,
It's another super raid. And today is earned all my respect back of whatever he lost from the last 3 days where run. What's this? Kick on the left corner. Chetan Chaudhary, egoistic play. And then Ankit Jad and Pradeep Singh. Chetan Chaudhary, because of his ego, has pulled everybody into the well. He's having a separate contest against Gagan, I know that.
Bonus point. Arabli Arrows.
Yeah, and I think that's something these players should, eventually gain the maturity to know that, in a match you do not do that. This is not an all-star friendly match. The stakes are still high. This is a valid match that counts to your team's total performance, and team's total performance. Sai
1
Prasad
point.
has stepped up
Hampi
once
Heroes.
again, compensating
21 out.
for the error done in his previous raid.
Yeah, running hand touch on Sahil Bhangra is good because you've taken off a raider out of contention, and now only Rohit Beniwal.
Red.
Only Rohit Beniwal and the lead actor. That's all. Apart from them, nobody to raid. And for Rohit Beniwal, if he can be sensible and go back, do not get tackled out, but Ritik will not allow him to be sensible because Ritik himself
1 point. Arabli
makes that
Arrows.
insensible
Number 2
move.
out.
My God.
Time out. Hampi Heroes.
Costly error there. All of these errors are going to be so costly for them. However, they have a timeout now. They can listen to their coaches.
Yeah, please, Narsimha.
अरे ना ही तो तू कोई एंकल मार रहा ना ही तू ये क्या करने में है सेकंड पे मार रहा हूं डाई नहीं आती क्या तेरे को पीठ पे मारने लंबे के मार दूं पीठ पे
ನೀನು ಗಗನ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ರೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಡ ಸುಸ್ತಾಗ್ಚಾ ಆಲ್ಟರ್ನೇಟ್ ರೈಡ್ ಮಾಡು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಕಟ್
Correct. Gagan will be tiring if he is raiding like this continuously. The coach has asked him to raid alternatively. Sai Prasad and Gagan, both of them. And I think Rajesh, the coach of Aravali Arrows, was not happy with the tackle points, and now Chetan Chaudhary comes in with a frontal block. Oh, fine. Fine.
1 point.
Exactly.
Arabli Arrows.
Hello. Every time this number 6, who is this person? Yeah, my God. Every time he wants to create a ruckus here.
Jersey number 6.
Oh man, this is
Green card.
this is
Net
sport
holding. No net
at
holding.
its most intense situation.
watch that.
A
Watch
game
that
with the
number
stakes
6.
so high.
Yeah, now watch number 6. Watch him. Watch him. There. Is that needed? Is that needed? All cameras are on you, my friend. You're not my friend, by the way. All cameras are on you. Clip this moment and show it to whatever that association he comes in from.
1
And
point.
Rohit
Aravali
gets another
Arrows.
point for the
Number
Aravali
16
Arrows.
out.
They regain the lead once again. Last 8 minutes of this match, it's very vital for the Hampi Heroes to not let these points go. Let me remind all our viewers that the Hampi Heroes would also ideally want to win by a good enough margin to ensure that they don't give away that 1 point to the Aravali Arrows, assuming that they come out victorious in this match. And Gagan Kauda, 23 points for him already. Naveen, you said 25 is what is needed for him to, possibly put in a match-winning performance for his team. I think it would be a little more than 25 at this moment.
Let us say 1
Out
point.
of 24,
Number 81 out.
take off those bonus points where he's not got a touch point. Again, Chetan Chaudhary, check this egoistic game. Why is he not allowing Gagan to just go back? Why he wants to have that upper hand? I just don't get it. And for whatever that number 6 is doing on the mat, It's completely pulling the Aravali arrows down with all the Kabaddi spirit. Whatever skill they exhibit, we can't even go out there and appreciate them. I mean, we don't want to see that visuals again. We definitely don't want to see that visuals again. 37 all.
डिफेंस 4-5 का रख लो, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, लेकिन उधर से बोनस नहीं रुकना चाहिए। 5 है ना उनका डिफेंस, 5 का है। कैच मारो ना यार, क्या घबराते हो? कोई एक रेडर को नहीं पकड़ पा रहे तुम यार, 7 आदमी हो। अरे तुम जब वो फर्स्ट पे आ जाए तो फिर क्या करें? अरे वो आगे जाके सीधा बोनस पे कूद रहा है, तू पीठ मारना। अगर पीठ का मतलब ये नहीं कि चलते के पीठ मारे, अरे वहीं की वहीं दाब ले।
ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂತ ಇದ್ದೆ, ಅವ್ನು ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ನಿಲ್ಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನೀನು ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್. ಏನು ಆಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಪ್ಪ? ಏನು ನಿಮ್ಗೇನು ಒಂಚೂರು ತಲೆ ಐತಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ ನಿಮಗೆ? ರೈಡ್ರು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಸಾಯ್ತವ್ರಲ್ಲಿ.
Yeah, the defense has been the problem for the Hampi Heroes. Only Rand, if they could do half of what the Palani Tuskers have done in the defense, that would have been enough. That would have been really enough. Madhu comes into raid after a very, very long time. Strong tie hold. And look at this, look at this. Number 6. Look at this. He's searching for the Raiders' neck. Where can he go and fall on the neck? That's what he searches.
Oh my goodness. Yep, just as that takes place, Madhu will go back to the bench after coming back onto the mat. Not the ideal moment for him, and Madhu has not been able to make his mark in this rather important game. However, his team has stepped up. You know, we have Ajay, we have Gagan Glorious Gowda, we have Sai Prasad who's keeping them alive, but they still need the defensive points coming in, as Naveen stated. You know, that's where the Hampi Heroes can make their match. If they can get a few tackle points coming in, they can definitely come out victorious here.
And he is just
number 2
making things very, very tough. He steps out of the end line. It's not a touch there, and watch that. He jumps off the end line. My God. Ankle hold. And he's been tackled, finally.
Out. 1 point.
Right.
This is what happens. You know, the pressure is on the raider. You know, when there's such clerical errors made on the defense, points are given. You know, the deficit is made more, and the pressure was obviously on Gagan once again to go in and get 2-3 points, and that's the result. It's a chain reaction altogether.
Hang on.
Hampi Hero challenge, Raider save, scissoring. Our decision, Raider out. Please review.
Right, Hampi Heroes have gone in for a review, asking for scissoring. You know what scissoring is? Scissoring is you are having your both the legs on the neck of the raider or on any part of the body of the raider. They have appealed for scissoring. Let's see what just happened. This can be coming. Oh, yes. I think the neck is right in between Chetan Chaudhary's. Oh, that is a proper scissoring. That is 100% scissoring. If that is not scissoring, I don't know what is. Nice view.
Rightly said.
There from Krishna Kumar. Look at that. Krishna has watched that. His neck right in there in between the legs. That is not allowed in Kabaddi. That is scissoring. This is happening for the first time in this summer edition. Wow. That's massive.
Yeah, no, very good review taken by the Hampi Heroes. You know, you never know, it might be this one review that saves their season, as we wait for the verdict, however, to see whether it will go in Hampi Heroes' favor.
Review unsuccessful.
I expected. I expected this.
Aravali Arrows.
I expected this. Don't
Hampi
worry.
Heroes,
Let's not even go back and discuss on this point.
Very well. The lead is extended and Gagan is out of the mat, which means a scoring person, a key scoring personnel for the Hampi Heroes is off the mat right now, and tremendous pressure is what these two defenders are on. If they can get the super tackle, they would be saving their team, and if an all-out takes place here, oh my goodness, it could be good night Hampi Heroes. Oh, can he do it? Can this be a super tackle? He is pushing through. Sahil is trying to get through. But this defense, they are not stopping. They are relentless. A lot of jersey pulling. It should be a super tackle.
Super tackle. 2 point. Hampi Heroes.
Can the referee go out there and give a green card for the Raider? How many jersey pulls? Let me count the jersey pulls now. From the Raider. Ankle hold attempted. 1 jersey pull from the Raider. Shiv Kumar's jersey was pulled. 2 jersey pull on Krishna Kumar. Watch that. Number 2 jersey pull will come in now. There. He pulls Krishna's jersey. Yeah, that jersey is a pull. Nothing. Yeah, what is that? Nothing.
Bonus point. Hampi
Nothing.
Heroes.
Nothing as per the referees. Accepted. 40 all now, finally. What a lovely super tackle. Krishna is playing well. And even if Hampi Heroes lose this, I think they've got the respect and the love of everybody watching. That's all I can conclude it off.
Yes, rightly said. We wanted to see that fighting spirit in them. And this will be one more super tackle. Back-to-back super tackles for the Hampi Heroes. Could this be the game-defining moment? Could this be the moment that saves their season?
Time out.
Shiv Kumar with a frontal block. And then Sai comes across. Rohit Beniwal is taken off. Sahil Bhangra taken off. 2 amazing and
एक एंगल नहीं उठा तेरे से कॉर्नर बन रहा है अपने आप में मेरे को नहीं पता कैच होनी चाहिए रेडर की ये ऑल आउट आना चाहिए इधर मेरे को नहीं पता कुछ भी करो ब्रिजपाल संभाल टीम को संभाल
He's asked the lead actor to sambhal. Right, he should sambhal himself first. Right, wow. Sai Prasad now, can he get a few touch points? 2-point lead via super tackles. If they can go back and trust the defenders to get the points, because no Raiders now. I'll tell you that. No Raiders as of now. Sahil Bhangra, Rohit Beniwal, 2 super duper Raiders being tackled out in 2 super tackles. And Krishna should just hold his horses. He should just hold his horses on that right corner. Because only this will happen when number 6 will come. Left to right, right to left, left to right, right to left. Run around, go back.
Sai Prasad now, he's gotten 5 points. 5 very important points, including that super raid of his. And he just needs to be calm. Needs to make the right decision. Oh my goodness. Sai did not see the corner coming in there. And the Aravali Arrows will get this tackle point.
Redder, please.
I think a defender also has stepped out. Probably that's why they were on to discuss this. Yeah, Sai Prasad was totally blinded. He was just blinded, and that left corner, Hariom Chaudhary is very, very good. He comes across, he takes Sai Prasad with him. And Chechan Chaudhary was coming in, and thankfully number 6 does not get into the arena with the folds. I feel it's okay. I really felt the defense is all okay. Yeah, I think it should be Raider out only. No defender going out.
1 point each.
Can you explain this? Because I and my Kabaddi books have ran out of pages.
Only Raider out. TV umpire, Aravali Arrow challenge, Raider out. Our decision, 1 point each. Please review.
It was a clear Raider out. 1 point each. I don't know which defender went out.
Yeah, the matters being subject to a review by the Aravali Arrows, because they probably want clarity as to why that point was given, which is why they've challenged it. I'm sure the TV umpire right now will possibly come out with the right decision.
Is it Hariom Chaudhary? Chaudhary?
He stepped out.
Yeah. I think one leg was outside the lobby and one leg is up in the air. Maybe because of that. You know what? That scissoring is still in my mind. I can't just clear it out. And as a player, I just don't remember such things. But, you know, when it happens in front of cameras, when it happens in front of everybody, and that scissoring not being given off, it's still lurking in my mind. But nevertheless, we'll have to move on.
Review successful.
Yeah, that's what
Raider
happens.
I told you. I told you review is
1
successful.
point Aravali Arrows. Aravali
I
Arrows.
told that review is
You have
successful.
written your review.
That is what they will be getting. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll tell you
Indeed.
why. Because the Raider was in contention completely and he was
Correct.
also out. There. He was having the Raiders' hands in his arms. Yeah, nevertheless, last 2 minutes. Shivakumar, hasty dash.
Raider save.
Gives away
1
a point to Sahil
Aravali
Bhangra.
Arrows, number
42
27
all
out.
again.
Yeah, and the Humpy Heroes now, they don't have Gagan on the mat, they don't have Sai Prasad on the mat, and they need to go in for a raid right now with the game tied and with their season on the line. This is not the right moment. Suhas has come in, he's not gotten any raid point in the defense. He made a few errors early on. It doesn't look like he will go in for a point. Yeah, Suhas comes back empty.
I think they are believing themselves for another super tackle. Krishna has become really good as he's given his heart up in all those attacks. Suhas needs to maintain the timing against Sahil Bhangra because he's very quick. And he's not got it. He's not got it. Good escape from Krishna. He's playing like a true Kabaddi player. I think they will be inflicting the do-or-die raid on a super tackle. They will be inflicting a do-or-die raid. Look at that.
Time
Look
out.
at that.
Humpy Heroes.
I just feel so funny by seeing that number 6. My God, where is he heading into his career after all this?
पूरे दिमाग से, ठीक है ना? सामने वाला देगा पॉइंट तेरे को।
नहीं साइलेंट भेजो। मैं
रुक जा, साइलेंट।
मान जा मारी भी।
रुक जा, हैं?
विश्वास कर लियो। सामने ढील है। रुक जा। मैं कह
वो ढीला है, लेफ्ट वाले से उससे हटे नहीं जाता। रोहित
What mistake not Kulmar?
It's very clear here because one man speaks. This side, that side, everybody speaks. Right now, super tackle.
Yes,
Rohit
and-
Beniwal. I
Goodness,
think,
the super tackle is on Rohit's.
yeah.
Got in the super 10 already. He will look for his 11th and possibly try and seal this game at this moment. And just to remind everyone, a tie will grant the Aravali Arrows
4 points.
qualification,
Aravali
but they will
Arrows.
get 4
Humpy
points.
Heroes all
It is
out.
not going to be a tie. It's probably going to be Aravali Arrows coming out with the victory and the Humpy Heroes season coming to an end here.
Brilliant from Rohit Beniwal. As I always tell him, he's got the skills, he's got the moves, and he's shown why he is such a good left raider. Do-or-die raid, immediately
1
gets a point. The
Humpy
lead
Heroes,
actor goes out
47.
there and says hi to Gagan Goda in a do-or-die raid. Can you believe what this lad is doing? What is he up to? Is he, I mean, what does he think?
Great.
Right, it's a do-or-die raid, Ran. He could have just stood back. He could have put pressure on Gagan Goda. And no wonder I call him the lead actor with no awards. This is not an acting studio. This is not an acting stage. But we have a lead actor. My God, what characters.
Yeah, I mean, sport does bring out different characters, you know. That's why even a sports serial, they show different type of characters, you know. There's often
No,
one
he's not
who is
playing
like
sport,
that.
I'm
There's one who's
sorry.
very calm.
I'll call you now my younger brother, Ryan. I'll tell you something. That number 6 is
1
not
point.
playing sport.
Humpy Heroes.
He's just
Number
here to
3
just
out.
take limelight of the cameras. And our lensmen just like such characters. That's it.
Yes, and right now the Aravali Arrows just giving those 1-1 point away to the Humpy Heroes, and they will probably try to wear the clock down.
But as I said, Humpy Heroes losing and losing with respect. This is what they should have done 2 matches ago. Gagan Goda knows that this is all over. This is all over. He knows it. And Sahil Bhangra crosses the balk line, makes the raid legal. And he can just go back. He again makes the raid legal a couple of times. Just to be sure. 1 point for the Humpy Heroes. And I think they have been almost eliminated. They're out of the window, but not yet out of the doors. We'll have to see what they will do against the Periyar Panthers tomorrow. 2-point victory for the Aravali Arrows. And that means Humpy Heroes have got 1 point. But brilliant work from Gagan Goda. As Humpy Heroes have lost it with respect, Ran. That's what I wanted them to do a couple of matches ago. But I think now this is too little too late. They should have won it. But that all out. Rohit Beniwal coming over and having that 2 touch points. But Krishna was good. Krishna was really good today on that right corner. They played well. As Gagan Gowda, I think he's crossed what? 27 straight points.
Wow. Yeah, indeed. You know, they've gained each and everybody's respect across this entire match, especially the way they came back into this match, because at one point it seemed like it was all